Hello everybody, welcome back to another session of Adventuring Sanctuary. You join us today for our 22nd session of Act 2, the Secrets of the Rejoins. We've got today, obviously, myself as Dungeon Master, Scarlett, Ophi, Riker and Kaelin. Hopefully Jackman's on the way, but we don't know, so we will just continue on and hopefully can catch up later on. There's not really any announcements to make as such, so there's no interruption to game planned sessions or anything like that, so I'll just crack on with the session notes and do the recap. As people who are following us will know, I'll actually do a recap at the start of each session. And then we jump straight into action from there. Of course, if you're interested, we do have all the sessions prior to this one on my playlist and other places around the internet, such as our website, which the link will be in the description of the video later on. You can get that, and you can always go there and have a look and see all the previous episodes of what's gone on. But this is just to bring everyone up to speed on what happened in the last session. So first of all, welcome back everybody. Here's what's happened in our previous session. Last session started with us inside of Atma's Tavern, as the party was sat having a meal after their encounter with the late Nico. After his time apart from the party, Riker returned to sit with the others, and true to form, handed out a few magical items and gems to the newcomers of the group. The party finished their meal and Drachman fell asleep. Too much ale and a warm meal inside his belly left him feeling rather sleepy, and so he drifted off. Ophi noticed that he had fallen asleep and decided to leave a note with Atma, so should Drachman wake up before the party returned to Luke Ghislaine again, he would know where to find them and could go to meet them. Atma, of course, agreed to hold on to the letter and pass it on for them. Then all but Drachman left the tavern and the city limits and headed back to the far oasis via their waypoint teleportation. Once there, the party headed off north, following the road for quite some distance until they caught sight of the broken caravan and the slain merchant and horse laying beside it, just off to one side of the road. However, they knew there was nothing left there and swiftly moved on. They continued on the northern road, which swung west a little and eventually came across a split in the road. One way led them to the Lost City, the other road led them through a valley filled with high dunes made of sand and sharp, jagged rocks. After some discussion as to which road to take, they eventually settled on heading left towards what remained of the Lost City. Upon arrival, the party was surrounded by an unnaturally occurring darkness. It felt as if they were the very light that they carried with them, and the flames that burned in the makeshift lanterns around them were almost being fully snuffed out by this dark energy they found themselves in. Before entering through the broken walls on the edge of the city, the party all heard a huge explosion off toward the distance, back closer or nearer to Luke Ghislaine. When they all turned to see what the noise was, they saw bright lights illuminating the dark sky. A singular pillar of blue glistening energy had shot up from the ground and pierced the clouds, sending little light particles for miles around across the entire desert. The explosive force was so strong that the light of particles managed to spread to where the party were and fell around them like a magical gentle snowfall. Although, as Ophi rightly guessed and stated, this was more like ash. Carefully they pressed on, in through the broken gatehouse and into the first residential area. Kaelin, however, scouted out a little too far and ended up gaining the attention of a group of enemies that were hidden inside some tall grass, and in this gloom they were very hard to notice. A loud screeching noise came from around her, and soon she was surrounded by sandleapers. Kaelin had no time to react and was cut to ribbons quickly and quietly. However, the rest of the party were unaware of what happened to Kaelin, and in her final moments of being on her feet, she tried to let out a scream for help, which some of the party managed to hear. Meanwhile, a zombie crawled out its way from between two broken buildings and set upon the rest of them, but was easily taken out. Hearing the scream, Scarlett ran down the passage to the zombie had just emerged from, which was likely to be against her better nature, and soon found Kaylin laying unconscious in a pool of her own blood, surrounded by the creatures that took her down. Scarlett figured that this was a perfect time to use her wolf totem, and summoned 8 wolves to come and aid her and Kaylin in fending off the enemies. 2 of the wolves, under Scarlett's command, grabbed Kaylin in their jaws and dragged her away towards safety. Meanwhile, a frightened Ophi ran to Kaylin's side and administered a potion of healing, which allowed Kaylin to awaken once more, along with restoring some of her health as her wounds began closing up quickly, stemming any bleeding. The battle did continue on, but back inside the city, Dracmon was waking up. During his time asleep, however, he experienced a dream in which he witnessed imagery of his old home and heard familiar voices. But when he turned to face them, the blurred image of a face is all that was there, and the dream soon ended. Startled and a little scared, Dracmon woke up and spoke with Atma, who informed him that the party had left without him, but they left a note for him with instructions on how to find them. Without hesitation, Dracmon took the note from Atma and raced out of the tavern quickly, over to the waypoint, and was soon using it to get out the city and hot on the trail of the other party members. Going full out, he managed to cover quite some distance, and was only an hour behind the party as a whole, so could catch them if he pushed himself to the limit. Meanwhile, back in this Lost City battle, Scarlett wasn't having much luck at all, and most of her shots were missing her target, and a third misfire of her bow knocked her confidence, so much that she ran off away from everyone. Eventually the battle was won. Nyx, using the chaotic powers within her body, conjured a firebolt that was the size of a fireball and wiped out the remaining enemies around the party, along with hitting her allies in the process. After the fight, the area was searched quickly and a chest was revealed over near the tall grassy area in the direction the creatures came from before. Kaylin, being skilled at lockpicking, made short work of opening the chest, and so inside it found a couple of magical weapons, a pouch of gold, and a small healing potion. Riker and Kaylin then proceeded to share another moment where she once more tried to convince Riker of her lie, but without all of the details, is Kaylin's web of dishonesty starting to unravel. Riker definitely does not fully believe that what she is telling him is the whole truth and isn't totally accurate. Scarlett at this point was sat on her own, just outside the city walls, where soon after Dracmon appeared, only to see a shaken up Scarlett. Instantly, he assumed the worst, that all the party members were dead, and she was the sole survivor. After all, it wouldn't be the first time for her. And it's here where we're going to rejoin the party for today's session. Very well, so we head to the Lost City then, party. If you all want to unmute, I'll leave it in your hands.
Oh fuck, I'm way too zoomed out. I can't, hang on.
I could do focus.
Where did the map go?
You could do it here.
I need to focus, I can't, I've zoomed in once and I'm in the grey.
Is that helping at all?
I am no longer in the void.
Stuck in the void, no place to go.
Freedom.
There we go. I made it. I made it back onto the map.
Welcome. It's a wonderful place.
Yes. It's a wonderful.
It doesn't look that wonderful.
Little excursion.
I almost
wonderful life.
died. It was great.
Yes, you almost died. That's a good point, actually. But you're okay, because the stamina potion that you would have been given reduces any, or I think it's a couple of points of stamina, so you're absolutely fine.
Yippee!
I'm gonna wait for everyone to group up again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stand exactly where I am, ready to follow this path.
Well, the rest of us are grouped up, and I think we're waiting for you.
Oh no, I forgot you can't see.
The leaders.
I forget you guys can't see. Hang on, let me go collect the children.
I'm very blind. I cannot see. Everything is fine, and I am perfectly hidden once more. Haha!
Very nice.
Hello. I don't know if you can see me from there, right? But
Yeah!
okay.
You're
Follow the
visible.
sound of my voice. We're gonna go back onto the main road. And Kaylin, this time, I want you to not walk away. Stick with me.
But it
I
worked
can
out so
still
well
help
last time.
you. No, it did not.
We killed a lot of stuff when we got loot.
We! Not you!
Yeah!
We!
I mean, you found me eventually whenever I started, like, dying or whatever, so it's fine. If you know.
Do not rely upon that, okay?
I've learned nothing from this experience. Let's go! Woo!
Okay, well, come on. We're going this way. We're gonna go back to the main road. We're gonna find Scarlett. Hopefully. If she hasn't
Hopefully.
completely abandoned us.
That
I mean,
would
there's a
be
possibility.
Conga line.
Is what has to happen at this point. Make sure everyone can stay safe. Ugh.
No one can disappear into the abyss, it's fine.
What time is it roughly? Can't remember.
I don't know. It should be nighttime and it should be extra dark.
It is very dark. With the natural darkness and the unnatural darkness, you are looking about 1:30 in the morning on day 7.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now, you're gonna jump into the bush?
No, I found Scarlett. This is great. I did it.
Oh,
Me,
Scarlett's
myself,
just-
alone.
Scarlett's just sulking in the corner by the cliffside, kicking dirt, grumbling to herself.
Can I also kick the dirt?
We've got
My
Or
fucking-
is that yours? Have you claimed
How
it?
dare
Or,
you
like,
touch my dirt? It's my dirt. You don't touch it.
I'll kick some leaves, it's fine. I got this. I too am participating in group activities and bonding.
Let's just add to the air quality and the darkness that we already have.
Would you like a
Maybe
leaf?
not.
Would that make you feel better?
No, I'm just face palming. And it's like oh, we have dust, and now we have leaf. Wonderful.
Scarlett, I know you had a bad time in there. We do need you, though. Have to do something drastic, you know.
That sounds ominous.
She
Do
doesn't
it.
hit anything. She sulks.
Look, I'm gonna make it up to you, okay? I'm gonna return the arrows that you hit other people with back to you.
Oh, great heavens.
So, you know, you haven't lost anything. It's a clean slate. You know, it's like it didn't even happen. And it feels like a new moment for you. You
I don't
to
even know what's wrong with me.
come
I can't even
through.
shoot straight. My hands are
Go.
shaking. I'm sweating. Something's wrong. It's this darkness doing something to me.
I mean, I know all about that, I'll be honest with you, but you know, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. We just need to get through this, and I'm sure you're gonna be top of your game. You're gonna be back. You're gonna be the sharpshooter that we know you are. You just gotta get through there. We're gonna get through there with you.
I mean, people have slumps. I mean, I was really well hidden, but they still somehow found me.
Scarlet sighs. Oh, whatever. Let's just get a move on.
I mean, hey, if it's, you know, anything, remember when I first joined? I couldn't hit anything. My hands are way too shaky.
Riker, I don't need a pep talk. Let's just get on.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was just trying to let you know that it's You know, it's common. It happens.
It's alright.
Snatches the arrows, puts them in a quiver, and marches ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't really think... Can Scarlett see? Well, I assume that nobody else can see very well except me, because I have the light shield on.
You don't need to see well to believe in yourself, Riker.
Yeah, it's just with you.
Hey, it worked out, it's fine. I didn't die, and therefore nothing went wrong.
I think your ability to learn is a little backwards.
I've learned there are no consequences.
There's a lot of consequences. If you do it again, I'm not wasting resources on you.
Aw. But that's my favorite activity.
Yeah, too bad. Plus this time, I want you to stay close to me.
Ooh. I think
Oh, like that, Ophi!
Entirely because I will die. I will run into a corner and die.
Exactly. That's why. Plus, I'm a little bit distracting. Okay, I've got a giant light bulb strapped to me. Whatever that is. I'm sure I'm very distracting. Now, I want to go investigate this dilapidated house. Oh, fuck. I took one step forward, and now I can see it.
See what?
Don't worry about it. There's just a zombie over there.
A zombie.
Just a zombie.
I
Just
still
a
can't see it.
closer. Yeah, don't worry. I can. I'm just investigating. Okay, stop moving, please. Everyone, stop moving. It's getting worse by the second. Stop moving. Aelin,
Right.
Hello.
directly to the left of the screen is at least 2 other zombies from what I can see. Directly up the middle of the screen is 1 zombie behind the back of the house that's destroyed in front of us. Let's all not move for a second
Ah.
and just,
20.
you know, take a breather.
Kaelin, give me a stealth roll, please. No, go back where you were.
This always happens.
Oh.
Give me a stealth roll.
Can't be this bad this time.
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me? How did you do it again? At least this time you're not off on your own, so it's fine.
So as you push past Riker, you catch yourself on just a loose bit of wood that is fallen from that pile of debris which is next to you. You kick it ever so slightly and you make like a thunk sound as your foot connects with it, and you look directly ahead of you, and you can see these 2 shambling creatures, but they don't seem to have taken any notice of you.
Huh.
I have a plus 11.
Yeah, but a 1 is really going to do that to you.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can avoid being seen by these creatures on a 1.
Stealth is all I have, and it's not going
Well,
particularly
it's going fine against the zombies.
It's worked enough in your favour, put it that way.
It may have been a critical fail, but it still succeeded.
I'm just built different, I guess. My hubris will get to me eventually.
Let's all just, I don't know, back away slightly. Oh, you guys want to just run in there? I mean, I've been waiting ages to find zombies. I've been waiting so goddamn long to find a zombie. You guys want to just
It's
run
up
in there?
to you.
I have my axe. Just bonus damage against zombies. I've waited so long for this. I've been asking every time if it's a zombie or not. I mean, I can't see anything in the house that's really worth anything. Just trying to have a look to see if there's like loot or something by that destroyed house.
I
But
mean,
there
if
doesn't
we
seem
take
to
them
be-
out, it means they can't, like, sneak up on us later.
And it does mean we can check their pockets.
I
Alright,
do
well,
like
I
checking
guess I will go first. Let me just pass through you. I'm gonna just walk straight up to him.
Oh, phase through me like a ghost.
Alright.
Oh, I see them now.
as you step where you are, Riker, both of the zombies in front of you snap their heads around and just look at you and start going.
Okay.
And
Am I
you
able
can see that they
to
start
my insight
moving.
right now?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, nat 1 again.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's weird.
Next one should be a nat 20, right?
I mean, judging by the laws of karmic dice, yeah, it should be.
So
I really hope they're karma based. I guess I don't get anything. I'm like, I don't know what this is. What could it be?
You're unsure. The last time you encountered them was like several weeks ago. So
I don't think I ever encountered
these
a
look
zombie,
slightly
right?
different. I think you did. You encountered ghouls, which are kind of like
I
advanced
encountered-
zombies.
Yeah, but they didn't count as zombies. This is different. These are actual zombies. I don't think the ghouls counted,
Yeah,
right? You said
ghouls
they're
counted.
slightly different.
It
It did count?
It should,
Fuck!
It should do, yeah.
No!
Let me just double check. I'll make sure. I don't give you any wrong information, but
Well,
I think they do count.
Initiative, I guess. If it's another nat 1, there's a serious problem going on. Whoa! Hold the what the fuck? What is happening?
Hang on.
No, they are just medium undead. They're not classed as zombies. So
I'm no longer cursed, and I wasted a nat 20.
What the fuck? How is there 3 nat 1s at the start of the session?
Well, we're getting it out of our system, and there's nothing wrong, and
Hang on,
we are not
hang on.
cursed, and everything is fine.
I'm gonna roll again just to see if it's gonna keep doing a nat 1.
yeah, hang on.
I'm gonna assume no. Okay, it might as well have been. Jesus Christ!
No.
What the fuck happened? Why was it 3 nat 1s?
But you did encounter Hungry Dead at one point. They're classed as zombies.
Oh, okay.
Ghouls are not.
Yeah, I thought
They're just
so.
undead creatures.
I mean, I guess all I'm getting out of it is I don't know any
Not
additional
100%
family
sure, yeah.
except for undead.
Anything you can piece together normally, yeah.
And
I
I
do.
don't know what the
Okay,
weaknesses would be.
Warmth is going to go. We'll put that up there. Turn 1.
I don't get what the fuck was happening.
Uh,
I'm so lost. 3 nat 1s? Are you kidding?
It happens. Sometimes we have off days.
Well, now we know that after 3 nat 1s will be a nat 20.
I think
Sorry for
It's
wasting
right
it, my
there.
bad.
Proof is in the pudding.
no. Proof has. Oh, you actually it's there. Oh, it
That's
was.
what I'm saying.
It was.
It's 3 nat 1s, then a nat 20, and then just low rolls.
Yikes.
What is happening? Roll 20 is having a field day right now. I'm just hoping I've taken the nat 1s away from Scarlett.
I'll tell you, man, it hates the players.
I mean,
I'm manifesting.
it's not like the zombies had a great roll either. It's just that we had worse. Like, what the fuck?
To do with the fact that the DM was playing with our character sheets earlier in the week.
No, there's nothing to do with it. I
Oh
didn't
my
touch any of
God.
that.
It's actually, he's cheating. It's all a lie. Now we know.
It was rigged.
It was the DM's fault. He gave Scarlett that many nat 1s. He did it all for the plot.
Okay.
All scripted.
Right then. So they got 7 for you, Riker. No?
I should have 0. My first roll was 0. I just rolled again to see if it would still be 0, but it did roll properly.
Alright, we'll put you as 0 then.
It was just, unfortunately,
Okay,
3 nat 1s in a row.
Ophi, where's your initiative?
It's there.
Oh, well, I'm glad everybody else
You're going
got their
first.
turn, so I'm doing my job.
So, Ophi, you are going first. Scarlett, you're on deck.
Okay, I can just see this guy over here, and obviously these walls are dismantled, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much everything is in a state of disrepair. Who's it you're aiming
Is
at?
there any way she would be able to get extra information? Because I'm assuming Ophi's just running off of what she can see rather than what we just did.
Ophi's going off what Ophi knows.
Okay, I was just wondering if I could say anything, but I don't want to metagame anything. If she doesn't know where it is, she doesn't know where it is.
I mean, if you wait till your turn and then pass on information, I'll accept that.
Absolutely, no, I know, but she was also stood right behind Kaylin when we did that whole thing, so I don't know.
No.
Of what you can see.
That's the only one I can see at the moment,
Right then.
Yep.
Ophi.
Sniping.
and that I am fully aware of.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm going to. I'm just going to firebolt them for the moment. Ophi, 10 to hit.
A 10. Which one, Ophi?
For the one on the other side of the building.
Oh, right. Okay, up here. A 10 will miss, I'm afraid.
Damn.
21's a
But that will hit. Let's have the
And three.
damage for 3 points of fire. Okay.
So at least we've caused some damage.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I've just spotted the other ones under the turn order box. Oh. Okay. That's me done for now. Oh, actually, I'm going to get water going because my health's still a little bit low. So
That is a pretty great idea.
You're going to get warmth going.
yeah,
Alright. Let's add that back in then.
Is there any way Nyx can get some more damage? Oh, it's a 1d10. I see.
so that's.
I get it now.
Alright. And that
Yeah.
starts at 5.
I feel like we need to upgrade Nyx.
So that's initial healing of 9, regen of 4.
That did 9 healing.
It does 9 on its initiation, and then 4 every turn.
Jesus Christ.
It's a fairly big heal to start off with, and then it just does regeneration effects.
Oh man, does that mean you could like do the supernova thing that I do? You just keep putting it back down to get that first burst.
Once a turn, yeah.
That's all I was wondering.
Yeah, just put my mana right down there. Okay, that's me done.
Yes. Right, okay then. So, with you done, we're going to move over to... Scarlett. Kaylin, you're on deck.
I'll cast Inner Sight, so both of these two zombies start glowing.
Yep.
So
What we'll do is...
at level 3.
we'll get
max rank.
Did I set you a spell template for that?
I don't think so.
What size is the AoE?
Doesn't actually say, it just says enemies next to, so I'm assuming 5 feet.
Yes, that's right. It does say 5 feet. Right. Okay. So it is. Oh, so we'll just do this then. We'll bring out Ophi's warmth.
I thought I have water towers next to Nyx.
And then we'll just do this, and we'll give it a radius.
That's cool. That works.
There you go. So that should be. Where do you want it? Where do you want it centered? So we're going to have to do it on squares. So
Yeah,
those
it doesn't
two.
matter. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just anywhere, dear, that's fine.
Just so you know, this is static. It doesn't follow anything if it steps out of that
Yeah,
range.
right.
So it's an area of effect.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Yes, that's level, so you will all get a +3 to hit on them.
Yep.
And then I will immediately draw knock an arrow and try and shoot one in the head. Sorry.
Yippee! You got this, I believe.
Let's do it.
Very nice.
So that's going to be a 21 to hit
A 21 will definitely hit.
for 7 piercing, Hang on, you've changed it. What's that? A 7? Huh? Oh, that's the weapon of. Oh, you've definitely. Oh, DM, you've messed up my character. Something bad here.
It's fine.
Oh,
You've totally messed up my character. I've got no ice damage showing. I've got no. But my piercing damage is wrong. I've got. Oh, you've broken this horribly.
Yeah,
okay, hang
I
on.
wanted to talk to you about that,
I'll do it
but
manually.
we never got a
Hang on, I'll do it
chance.
manually. Right, 1d20 plus 9 to hit plus 1d4. But that's going to be.
Right.
So it's going to be. Oh, sorry,
All of this is correct. It's just written out differently. So see where it says on your description, you can choose the fire or ice. That can be burned or chilled on impact. I've given you 2 sets of bows basically, and one does fire and the other one does ice. So if you look on your sheet, you'll see 2 cold fire longbows, but one will
The bow
have.
doesn't do that. Yeah, but the bow doesn't do that. The bow does 1d4 damage, 1d4 ice, and 1d4 fire.
Yes, but now it does either. It only does
You
one
change the
type.
weapon itself.
Yes, that's what I was trying to get to talk to you about, but we didn't have time.
Right, I see.
Oh, I see.
And you don't spend an extra action or a bonus or anything like that. You just pick the element that you want it to use.
Right, well, the base damage will be 6 plus 4, so that's 10 piercing.
Yep.
4 fire, plus my 2, so it'll be 6 fire. 10 piercing, 6 fire.
Where's all your toggles?
I'll have to look at this bow in a bit because I'm not entirely sure what's been.
So the weapon effect is the specific effect that comes either burning or chilled. So
he's
he's actually burning. Yeah. So which one did you hit?
I guess that one there, the one in the middle. This one.
This one. Yep. Okay. So you do an extra 3 points of damage from your inner sight, I believe.
Let's make more light for us.
It'll be 13 in total.
Yeah.
Plus 4 fire.
You didn't toggle all the things. I literally made it so simple for you.
I've got macros though.
Oh, you'll have to redo the macros then, I suppose. But you'll have to set up a macro with one of the toggles on and one without.
My to hit's wrong as well on my character sheets, which would be way higher than 7, so it's 9 by default. So that's also wrong, but yeah, okay, I'll sort it later. And I'll follow up with another attack, so I guess I'll just do it manually, because, yeah. So it's going to be... roll 1d20 plus 9 to hit. That's a hit. Oh, it's a crit fail. Yay!
God damn, I tried to get it away from you.
I don't save it with the gloves either.
Right, so yeah, it is plus 9. You got plus 7 on the weapon, and with your dex.
Yeah.
And if you look on your toggle, you've got you've got global attack modifier of 2 fighting style, which brings you up to plus 9. So you are absolutely fine.
The weapons just says plus 7 though. I don't really understand.
Yes,
You say plus 9.
So plus, yeah, because I included the plus 2 in with that, but now I'm not using it in that. I'm doing it as a separate modifier. So you're still plus 9.
Okay.
You're 7 on the weapon, on the roll, and then plus 2 from the modifier. So you are still plus 9. So you're not being cheaped out of anything.
It's a crit fail anyway. So
don't worry.
And I haven't saved it. Right, okay, do you like those arrows?
It's also at 15.
Gonna add another one to the collection because I'm gonna go find that afterwards.
Oh my god, that's another crit fail. Even though
What is going on? That's 5.
We are.
That's 5 nat 1s.
This is weird.
I don't think I want to roll my dice anymore. You know what? I don't think I want to swing my weapon.
Looks like
I'll
no
just
damage.
stand here.
2 damage just to Riker.
Right. A couple of damage to Riker.
Ow, my butt.
That's it, I'm done.
Yeah, and you aren't. Riker, what hang on. fire.
I'm hanging on.
Ooh, that's an interesting little turn of events. Riker, you are also burning
I'm burning from what?
from the fire
Can I
arrow
take a second shot?
that just nailed you in the back from Scarlett.
Oh dear.
How? Wait, what? Am I missing something here? Where's the D100 that did that?
Because it's a nat 1, it goes straight through.
Okay, that's a really weird change for you to just suddenly bring in, because I guess that's never been a thing that's occurred.
No,
But that's really weird.
it's specific to
Okay,
these
well,
rolls.
I mean, it doesn't really fucking do anything to me.
It just
I'm
means
still
that
resistant
you'll
to fire,
take
so I'm
1
just
point.
now even brighter.
Yeah.
I'm even brighter. I've really become the fired in.
So really,
Embracing
it benefited us. We should
If
send
anything, I just look so much cooler now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I look so cool right now. I'm so fine. Will anything take damage if they try to hit me?
No. You'd need to be.
The punching's on
You'd
fire.
need to be like ablaze for that. No, you're just
Hit me again!
you're just suffering with like burning on. You know, like when you get a friction burn or something, it's starting to feel very heated. Obviously, it's a little bit more than that, but
There's a slight sizzle.
yeah,
I smell burning.
you smell bacon.
I'm really hungry. Well, that's fine. I'm not really going to be taking that much damage anyway, so...
No. Alright. How much on the total damage did you do for the zombie, Scarlett? 15 piercing. And then 4
and
fire.
6 fire.
6 fire.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. It is suffering from burning, but it is still standing at the moment. Okay. Cool. Right. So moving on. We've got Kalen and then the Plague Bearers.
Oh dear. I have a choice here. Do I walk into danger in order to do damage, or do I just wait until Riker gets in the way first?
You could just wait.
I'm
It's
probably
fine.
gonna wait, because that flanking adds a lot for me.
Yeah.
Please be
Well,
a
as long
good
as I'm within
field.
5 feet of a target, you would be... Oh no, you need actual flanking, don't you? I forgot.
Yeah.
That's what the daggers have. Fair enough. Yeah, no.
You
probably
got
just me.
this. Be a great meat shield. I believe in you. Woo!
I've been doing it since I got here.
If I were a bard, I would bardically inspire you, but I fear that I am not.
Bardic inspiration for what?
Whimsy.
Oh, I feel so great. I'm on fire.
I'm
Enemies are
going
about
to
to swarm
do
me.
nothing and end my turn.
I mean, you could hold an action until I get surrounded.
Could I hold an action to move? Because I don't think it works for movement.
Well, no, it just depends on where they stand.
This is true. Could I hold an
Obviously,
action to
probably have to
stab
try
if
and
someone
move.
comes within 5 feet of me, and specifically an enemy? I shouldn't just say someone. If an enemy comes within 5 feet of me.
Ophi walks past you. Stab! Oh fuck, sorry.
Oh
Yeah, you can hold your turn if you want to.
no!
So you're specifically waiting for something to come to you so you can hit it.
Yeah.
Okay,
For flanking with Riker in between us.
that's fine. Providing they are within a position to flank, yes, you can get flanking bonus. If they, for instance, if they're here, you won't be able to hit them. So they would have to be here or next to you in this pile, but we'll see.
We'll see how it goes. There's a burning, glowing man, but in front of a bunch of
Yeah,
zombies.
you can do that. Right, so you're holding your action. That's fine. Can't go. Oh, no, it can go through that. Right. So,
Aye. Hello there.
Oh no.
right. What's their attacks?
Not enough, I hope. I pray.
Oh, okay. They very slowly move over to you, Riker, and each try
Hello,
to
guys.
hit you. Which one? This one approached first. So, are you going to face that one, or are you going?
No, I'm probably gonna face the one that's burning. We're both on fire. You know, a couple of guys just on fire.
The guys being dudes.
All right. So,
You know, just burning to
so
death.
this
It's
one
just
will
fine.
gain advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably won't matter because they are very, very.
I know, nat 20.
No,
never mind.
that's quite
No,
high for them,
he
to be
misses.
honest. The other one moves in, does a normal strike. 22. It's not
Also
bad.
misses.
Okay. So you manage to bring your shield around in ample time, to be honest, for dealing with these. Knocking away both attacks as you throw them off balance slightly. That's going to be it for these two. Raiko, you're up with your 0 initiative.
Let's go. I mean, it was all part of the plan. You know, I wanted to make sure that everyone else was safe first. Okay, in terms of what I'm gonna do, I have 2 enemies next to me. So I'm gonna cast Might firstly. How big is Might? 20 foot? Jesus. Yep, 20 feet. I'm gonna cast Might. Gonna use up 28 mana.
Okay.
But this is fine. It's all part of my plan.
Right, so these two are currently under the effects of Scarlett's ability. You have a +3 to strike them, and they also take +3 damage.
They also take +3 damage. So what you're saying is when I activate Might, they're going to start taking +10.
They're only.
Oh, what happens?
Yep.
This feels great. So then what I'm going to do after activating that is also activate Zeal with my 1 attack action.
Okay.
Still in rank 1, it's only 6, and I'm going to take 2 extra damage. So that puts me on. There we go. Whoops, that's not how maths work. There it is. I activated Zeal, +3 to hit. Okay, let me put on my damage. I've activated Zeal, activate Might, and then take a. Hang on a second. My things changed to 1 damage again. 1d6. There we go. That is a 23 to hit.
Yep. 23 to hit will definitely strike.
For 17 slashing damage, which I guess is now 20 slashing damage, and 8 fire damage to both of them.
Did you activate your might?
Yeah, I activated it.
Okay.
I spent.
Alright. Just need to get the. Let's have a nice. Like a musty colour. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so
10,
might
20.
activated.
20 feet. Is that max level?
20 feet. Yes,
Yep.
so that's going to cover everybody then. 10, 15, 20. Not quite Scarlett, but everyone else, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Right. Damage-wise, I think that thing is now dead, given everything that you've done to it.
I mean, yeah, 23
Yeah.
slashing with 4 extra damage to zombies, so
Yeah.
it's actually 27 damage.
27 points of damage, yeah. Plus,
Both of them,
you've
plus
beaten its
8
AC
fire.
by 10, so it's a powerful hit.
Oh, and they
So-
also take 3 radiant.
So, oh jeez. Wow! 3 radiant as well.
Yes, I forgot to turn that on. You turned it off on my toggle. I forgot to put my radiant damage back on, because it's my charm.
Yeah, of course. Right.
So taking an extra
What
30. So
damage?
is that
Wow.
30
Oh, that's
physical damage, I think?
30 physical, and then you're doing
8 fire, so
fire.
that's 38. Plus, so that's 41 damage in total to both zombies.
yikes. I'm not going to give you the
Yeah.
exact number, but you've probably pushed
Oh.
close to 50 damage on this one.
Let's go.
Like, over 50
Oh,
points
that
of
feels
damage.
good.
You've obliterated the body of this.
Good.
This thing, it's just a pile of sludge on the floor. There's nothing there.
Dusted.
Yeah. You did zeal
Oh,
as
I
well,
did
so
zeal.
you
Yep,
hit
so
the other one.
it should also apply to the other one. Yep.
Yeah. So
Come on, die.
Blimey,
Make
yeah.
me seem so cool.
what did we get? We got over 40, didn't we? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you've literally just
Yeah.
obliterated them with holy power.
Wow, I'm on fire. The fire din
Literally.
lives.
Literally are. Right, so as you are still burning, you are still taking fire damage, even if it is a minimal amount. So I need a Constitution save, please.
Okay. Constitution say. How much did I take?
1 point of fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I just need a 10. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
you just need a 10.
Well, it's fine. I killed 2 in one go. It's okay if I lose it now.
Yeah,
Never
you're
mind.
absolutely fine. Absolutely
I'm
fine.
good.
All right, that's fine. That's good. We move on to turn 2. This effect will last until Scarlett's next turn. So Ophi, you're up. And we've got Scarlett after you.
I'm still going to go for this guy over here. There's nobody else's.
Yeah, that's fine.
He isn't.
You can deal with that over there, yeah?
He didn't do anything, did he? He hit him. I don't think he cared.
Nope.
I think he took damage. Went, huh? Oh, whatever. And moved on with his day. Okay,
Good.
nice.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
great
that's a
hit.
good hit, yeah. Let's see the damage.
16.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's great for fire. that's some great fire damage.
Wow, Ophi. What a hit. Alright. Yeah, he's still going. But after that, he's really starting to take notice of where these attacks are coming from. It might be too
What
late.
would might add to Ophi's thing? Or does it not add?
It doesn't. It's physical only.
Uh,
I know, it's sad. I really wish sorcerers had like their own version of this, but for magic, it would be fucking funny. Fireball plus 10 damage. Let's go. I guess sorcerers already have that. They would just have meta magic. They could just re-roll their damage numbers.
a 9 will miss, Ophi.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's
Yeah.
gone straight past.
100%. Alright. So, warmth.
Yep.
Gonna
So that's-
heal, regeneration only.
Yeah, so regen only, you get 4 per turn.
Yep.
So I'm back to full health. I think Kaylin's still in the loop for if you need some more points.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
gets an
but-
extra 4 healing.
4 more and I'll be at full.
There you go. See,
Ooh.
so you're slowly ticking up nicely.
Maybe you don't need to do anything, Kaylin.
Maybe I'll just sit here. Actually, you guys enjoy the fight.
Scarlett, we move on to you. Your effect ends.
Oh yeah. I suppose I'll just shoot the other zombie down this other horrid corridor up here.
Let me just see if there's any duration increase. I don't think there is.
Oh, I cast it at level 3, so there should be another round.
What's the? Where is it? Yes,
6
right.
seconds per 6 seconds per rank.
Was that level 3? You've got it for 2 rounds.
Oh.
There's 2 more rounds.
Yes, you
rounds
got it
total.
at 3 rounds total then, yeah. That's annoying. So what I'll put that back, and that stays there though. But you can't move it unless you recast
It's
it.
a bit irrelevant really right now. to be
It's
honest.
fine.
Isn't it?
Just helps me.
They might just walk into it, you know. They are clueless enemies.
Okay, we'll go for a shot of that one up there. So that'll be a 13 to hit on that zombie up here.
Yep, hits.
So that's going to be 5. That weapon thing is not doing it right. It's going to be 1d20 plus 4, so it's 13 piercing. And that's a hit roll, isn't it? 13 plus 2.
Yeah.
So is that a 15 to hit?
No. 13. So that's got your modifiers from your
It should
proficiency
be,
and
it
your
should
weapon,
be 15.
and then you've got a +2 from your archery style.
That's 15 to hit, yeah?
So that's 15.
Yep.
And then you've got anything else on top of that you might have. I don't think you have anything else.
No, not to hit, no. So it's 15 to hit.
So
To hit?
15. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so where's the basic damage then?
So it's on fire.
Yeah, but where's the basic 1d8 roll for damage then? I can't see that on this button that you've made. Isn't there?
Is there?
Where's the 1d8 damage roll? You've got it as
That's a
1d4.
1d4. Which isn't right, I don't
It
think.
should
for
be
a long
1d8 plus 2d4 plus 4. So you've changed the element to it from ice to fire, so it should actually be a roll 1d8 plus now 2d4 fire. It would have 1d4
Right.
fire, 1d4 iron.
Roll me a extra d4 then, please. So that should, yeah, you're right. That should be d8. And then that one I'll put back to d8.
And that one! Oh my god.
Ooh, I mean, getting it out of the way while you
So
can. that's
another
fine.
point of damage. That's fine. So that's total of 5, 6.
Well, they rolled a 1 twice on that damage. That's so sad.
Yeah, that is. So that's another
Oh, ones!
6 points of damage. Yeah. I've done the fire already. Is it burning?
Maybe this is the crit fail session.
Actually, no, I didn't do the fire. So that's going to be 2.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Of the,
enough.
break
That's
down
enough.
stuff.
There you go. That's
Stuff.
that's actually enough to kill it. I didn't add the fire damage. The fire damage is added, and it's wiped it out. Not quite on the level of Riker obliterating things at the front, but definitely got
Every
the job
little
done.
helps.
Got the job done.
Like Tesco's.
Don't. Is that even a Tesco ad? I thought it was an Asda ad. Fuck.
Is it Asda? Am I wrong?
You're asking me. No clue.
I have to Google this. It's gonna bother me.
Alright.
There's no one left. That's the last one, isn't it?
So it's got 2 turns left on that.
It's Tesco. I was right.
Okay.
I
I know, that's what I was saying. I thought it was Asda.
don't think
Never doubt me again.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll move into range of the warmth and then my turn.
Okay. Kaelin, you're up.
I'm gonna do the same thing as last time. Hold my action for if an enemy walks within 5 feet of me. Otherwise, I will sit here and absorb warm.
Okay. It's not a bad move, to be honest. Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. As far as you can get.
Did he walk past me?
3. No.
Did it come down?
No, he kind of like zigzagged across the top. This one is going to be attacking though. So he's going to get a strike. 17.
Misses.
Unlucky. That's it.
I mean, should I technically be dodging at this point? I don't know. It's fine.
Oh, it's completely up to you. I don't think you've bothered so far. You've just been dealing with them because your armor's high enough. Your armor's high enough.
Yeah, I'm dodging at this point just to avoid getting crit. That's the whole point of this.
Yeah,
this
true.
stage.
Yeah, it's up to you. If you want to dodge, you can, but obviously, it's your choice. All right, moving on. Riker, now's your time to shine.
All right. Okay. Well, there's only one target in front of me. I'm gonna pay upkeep for might. I might as well keep it up because everyone else, well, one other person can use it. It's a pretty expensive upkeep, but it's fine. Thing stood in that. It is stood in that glow thing, so it's +3 extra to hit. I'm not going to do Zeal this time, so I'm just hitting it. So that's a 28 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. And it's taking 18 plus 4, so that's 22, plus 3, that's 25
Right.
physical damage.
Let's do that one first. How much physical?
25 physical damage, I believe.
25. And then on top
Because
of
it's
that...
9 and 9, then it's 4 extra damage, then it's 3 extra damage.
Yep.
And then it's taking 8 fire.
Okay.
And then it's taking 3 radiant.
Which, once again, just explodes it.
Yay!
Oh, great heavens.
And then what I'm going to do is step backwards, I guess. Because this guy's right here.
Just give me a free insight check.
Okay. Inside. 8.
Not quite.
It's not a 1?
Not quite. You are beating these things down, but you're destroying them in such a way that you're not quite catching on as to what is going on with them. But you know what you're doing is working, so that's good. Right. Anything else for your turn, Marker?
Then I guess dodge action, and I'll stand in the way of this zombie before it gets to Kaylin.
Yep. Turn 3. Ophi. Oh, hang on. I need a con save from you, please, Marker.
Alright, yep. Hang on. I take 1 damage.
Take 1 fire and...
Then
What do you-
Constitution.
Yep, you're fine.
That is an 18.
Yeah, okay. If you've got a soothing potion, that'll get rid of the burn.
Yeah, no, I do. I've had one on me since the start of me joining. It's never left my pockets.
Not a problem.
It's beyond its best before date.
Alright. Ophi. Nix.
So it's the guy that here, is it?
Yep. Yep, the other one was taken up by Scarlett.
And the other one on the other side of the wall. Is he gone?
Yeah, oh yes. And a case
Dead.
of the arrow slits.
That's fine. Oh, but everyone seemed to like being fire-bolted, so it's... Ooh!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my.
I
Alright.
didn't even get a chance. Damn.
I didn't get to do anything. It's great.
Yeah.
Hang on, Ophi. Let me just double check that. So, yeah, there's your 2d10. Shouldn't that be 2d10 plus 2d10? Or am I not?
Yes, it should be.
It should be, shouldn't it?
Oh, well, I guess it's 1d10 plus a max of 10.
Yeah, but you double your roll.
I
So
assume
if
you
you do
mean
2d10,
2d10.
then you do another 2d10 plus 10.
Yeah.
So you need to roll a d10 for me, please, Ophi. That should pick up on that. I don't know why it
It's
didn't.
really bad for that first one. 2 and 3? Fucking yikes.
Yeah.
Nate.
Alright, okay. That's a much better roll. So, what's that? 24. And
29.
29.
29.
Very nice. So that would be a total of...
Should be a total of...
It's almost death. It's very, very close. I think Nyx, if she gets her hit, we'll be able to finish this off.
Oh, she rolled that 20. Nick. Oh,
There we go.
never mind. Nick's followed suit, I guess.
And the damage-wise is 1.
Nix!
Told ya.
Come on! At least
They're
it's
not
like
worth
this.
it.
All she needed was 1.
That's so funny. Oh, damn it, Nix.
Oh, I'm
How
gonna
do
give
you succeed every time?
She done it again.
Oh,
Alright, so no initial threats at the moment.
No, though I definitely feel like I saw another one. I'll have to find out when I can move on my turn. If I did, in fact, see another one anyway. Gotta make sure the area is safe before I make us all start staring at the ground.
So it's your choice.
I don't know if we're still in like initiative turn order. If
We
have
are
to go
still
for
in
one
initiative for
first.
now. Yep.
Yeah, so I have to wait for everyone else to do their thing before I can.
Yep.
Do anything.
Yep. There's still enemies around, just not sure where.
Oh, warmth should go off. So we're
Yeah.
still getting 4 for that, aren't we?
Yeah, you're still getting 4 for that.
Nice.
I was just waiting
Ooh.
for Ophi to finish the turn. I'll take it you have finished then, Ophi.
I have finished, yes.
Yeah. Great. Okay. In which case...
pass my
it will
turn.
be Scarlett.
Scarlett's passing.
Okay. Kaylin.
I'll move here and give up on doing anything more adventurous than that.
Are you on the move?
I have moved a little bit,
Okay.
and that is about as much as I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm staying in a radius of light where I can see.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Do you want to do anything? Do you want to dodge? Do you want to try to go stealth, which you can do at the moment, because nothing can...
I will attempt to stealth. This has never gone
Nat
wrong for
1.
me.
Unless it's a nat 20 this time.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, it was just a
I-
roll.
I rolled a 7, man.
Yeah, that's fine. I rolled a 9 and I still managed to hit with an attack. That's good.
And that
You're doing
one
what
kept
you need
me
to
hidden
do.
from them. I don't think it would have been difficult.
No.
Alright, we'll go down to Riker. Riker, con save, please. As you take 1 point of fire. Unless you've used your potion.
Is there any other way to put it out?
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna leave it on then. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do another con save. I don't really mind right now.
Think of
9 plus 3, it's
think
above
of
10,
like
so
like
it's
a suit,
succeeds.
like an ointment kind of thing that you put on you.
Chances are he'll get hit by another flaming arrow.
And then, as I've done that, I've still got might up. I'm gonna step back here. Yes, okay, I did see. I was right. I'm gonna yell out that there's more ahead of me. So that was 5, 10.
Ooh, I like that you've put aura
15.
protection as a global save. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Very useful.
Oh, there's
Oh
like
boy! I'm gonna keep yelling that there's
Oh.
way more ahead. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. I believe that's 25 feet of movement I've done. I don't know. There's no squares right here.
Yeah, I know.
Am I within 5 feet of that one?
Well,
Maybe?
to cross the road, it's about 10 feet. So go by that. So each way will be 10 feet. So from these bones over to here, 10 feet. Or
Okay,
from the
so I
bones
went
to this
from here,
side.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I should be within 5 feet of him.
Yeah,
So I can just walk over and cut him.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm going to take a swing on him.
Ooh, very nice.
That is a 30.
Yep, 30
to hit.
strikes. So it's a powerful hit.
Is that powerful?
Yep.
Do I have to say it's proficiency, isn't it?
Yep. Adds an extra
So
3.
it's another +3 anyway. So basically, I don't have that glow thing anymore, but I've still got it in the end. So that is 8 plus 9. Oh, wait, that's not right. I had zeal on. It should just be 8 plus 7.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on, let me pay my upkeep as well. Make sure that's paid up. There we go.
Mhm.
So that is 8 plus 7, so that's 15 slashing
15.
with an extra 4, so that's 19.
Right.
An extra 3, that's 22 slashing. And it is 8 fire damage. And then 3 radiant. So, like, in total it's 33, but 8 fire,
He's gone.
3 radiant. Nice. And then I will take my dodge, and I will stand here. Ready for them to pull any shit they want to pull.
Alright. Moving on. Ophi. Hang on. That's not right.
No, that's not right.
That is right. They weren't in that. They weren't in play.
First.
They weren't in play. So it is Ophi, yeah. I thought I'd skipped out on these, but they weren't in play, so it's fine.
No, they weren't. They didn't notice.
They have now. Yeah, Ophi, you're up.
Ooh, okay.
Ophi, just blow me up.
Now I'm trying to grab me without grabbing my warmth.
This might be Riker's version of heaven. Just a bunch
Yeah,
of zombies
zombies.
that he can just obliterate.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is bliss.
So I'm going for the one that's closest to Riker, this one here.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Nice roll. Oh, wowee. Alright. Yep.
That's good damage. That's fucking
That's
good.
real good damage. 12 would not hit for Nyx.
It would.
Damn, it's over. So, you know, it's really hard to figure out what the AC is when I keep rolling so fucking high. I can't tell. I don't know the number.
The
I
best
just
kind
know
of
it's
problem
over
to have.
12 now.
Alright, that's me done.
Did you level up, Nyx? I can't remember.
No, I've not leveled up next. She doesn't. She normally gets by act, not by level.
Nyx will level up once for every 2 times Ophi does, so she should be level 4, not level 3.
Okay.
So you do need to level her up.
Does she gain extra damage on Firebolt?
That's what I'm wondering.
I thought it was at level 5, but it might be different.
I mean, I know that she has
It
to...
might be level 4.
No, it works the same way.
Is it once they reach level 5, it becomes 2? D10.
You don't gain any more HP, does she?
I mean, I don't know if that's much of an issue. She hasn't really been hit that often, so...
No. At the moment, she doesn't gain any more HP. She got on 0. She's stage 3, so it's 10 plus 1. She does gain an extra hit dice though.
I mean, I think it's...
But it's not really that hugely important for her.
fine anyway.
Right then. Warmth is now on one
Will heal
turn left,
Scarlett?
but it does heal Scarlett if Scarlett needs it.
Yeah, I've just taken my healing. I'm going to pass and stay near the warmth.
Okay.
Was Scarlett that injured?
Kaylin.
I'm actually gonna do things this turn. Woo!
Okay. Are you all healed up? Yep.
Okay. And I can cunning action dash, which is just using a bonus action instead of an action.
That's right.
I'll square up with this one. I'm probably gonna square.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I think...
That's fine.
And because am I still hidden? I don't know.
Yes, you are hidden.
Yeah?
Yep.
So is that advantage to hit then?
Mm-hmm. With
Yippee.
sneak attack if you
With
wish.
my dick. Which for some reason is saying attack is 2. That's not correct.
Oh, it's done it. It's done what I said it was going to do.
How does this happen?
This is Roll20. It loves to mess about with your stats.
As in, like, it's changed from however many D something to just the number.
It changed from +8 to 2.
Oh.
+8 to 2. Oh, because you haven't got sneak attack ticked on. Oh, yeah, are you doing sneak
No, I
attack?
changed my attack modifier onto Dex. I will be using sneak attack whenever I use it. But it's changed all my modifiers to strength instead of Dex.
Yep, there you go. This is a classic bug with Roll20. It does it on Scarlet's. It does it on. I don't know why it does it. It just does it. Randomly changes stuff.
Hey, here's the thing. It just means that from every session from now on, when we get here, just look at the character sheet first and then continue playing.
Yeah,
before
you do anything.
While GM doing his intro, we can just look to make sure it's correct.
Yeah.
I forgot to apply the sneak attack thing. 1 sec.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
What?
Okay, that's fine.
So that's 23 to hit, plus whatever the might adds.
7.
Yeah, that's going to be
30 to hit them?
so 20.
No, might adds damage.
And the piercing. Yeah, so that's 20 total on there. 28. And then what have you got? You've got charm, which does 3 force damage and
Dagger Mastery,
which is another 3 as well. So altogether 20, 28, so 30, 31, 39. You're not quite flanking.
Yeah, I did not add anything.
But you do 39 points of damage. In that one dagger strike, you've managed to almost cut this thing down. It staggers back and turns very, very slowly to look at you as this black liquid just drips from its mouth and from off of its claw-like fingernails.
I'm in danger. And I don't think I can do anything else.
You've used your bonus. You've done your attack, so no, you're pretty much done.
Can I attempt to hide again?
Not in plain sight like that, though.
Devastating. That'll be my turn then.
Dagger Mastery, 5 extra damage. Damn, I wish.
I maxed it out.
Wish I could get out my axe. That'd be so great.
It also adds +1 to hit.
I have that at least on my axe. I have at least that.
Yippee.
Yep.
It's gonna be their turn.
Okay, so it is their turn. And true to their nature, smelling the newcomer's blood, they're going to try to swarm in as much as they can because they're very slow.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, well, that one isn't
Oh,
doing
great
anything.
heavens.
Okay.
She has 3 around her. That's pretty cool.
1, 2.
Look, Ophi, blow her up.
No,
Be fine.
yeah, they can do that. He can do that safely because you've used your bonus action. So he's going to this one here. He's going to attack you
Bonus
with
action.
advantage.
Do you not mean reaction? Who moved from where?
Oh.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you can attempt to strike him with reaction. Sorry.
I'm gonna hold on to my reaction. I sense I may uncanny dodge in the near future.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
She senses a nat 20
So
on the horizon.
so this one here lines up with you and tries to strike.
I feel it in my bones.
That's an 18 to hit you.
That'll hit my AC exactly.
Okay, so it's not a powerful hit, but it is a hit. So first off, damage-wise, why is that not auto-rolling?
You know, I've
6
never
points of
actually
bludgeoning?
seen them deal damage.
No, neither have I.
I guess I don't know what their damage is.
And I need a con save from you, please.
There it is.
Oh, I'm still rolling.
Oh.
Whoops.
It's a 15, at least. You're within my range.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine. You don't succumb to the vile liquid that they've got on their hands. And
You're welcome. Try to do it again. You're gonna need to do it a lot.
Oh no.
Alright, so that's his turn done. We've got this one here.
Second one, come on, you gotta pass this one as well.
That advantage is just me rolling the next one in advance.
Yes, of course, sure. We
That
are.
was totally my intention.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Where's my character sheet gone? Oh, there it is. Right, okay. So this one, another one coming in. 22 to hit. I need another Constitution save, please. As these things are just dragging their dark and.
That's a 20.
So
The
that's
dirty 20 for
Very
her.
nice, very nice. And the last one is a standard hit. For 11 to roll. No, that's not going to hit you.
That'll
So
miss.
you are okay with that.
You did it!
Everything else is well out of range. They can't reach you. They don't have reach weapons. So that is basically it for their turn. You survived 2 of their poisoning strikes as well. So Riker, you're up.
Take 1 damage. See if I get the con save.
I'm in a very precarious
That's
position.
Yeah, you
11.
did. Yeah, you did. That's fine.
I'm good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to keep paying up because it's just fun at this point. I'm just having a great time. And I'm gonna hit the one that's trying to attack her that's right next to me.
Yep,
I'll
okay.
get advantage.
Yep. You will.
That is a
28,
29.
29. Yeah. Powerful hit.
Okay. Powerful hit. Let's. Oh, just what I wanted. Okay. So that is max damage. So we've got 11 slashing plus 7
7.
from might. So that's 18,
So 21 total with your powerful hit.
and then +4 on top.
Yep. So 25.
Yeah, and then 8 fire damage.
Yeah, this one, even just the slashing is enough to wipe that one out. It was already heavily damaged.
All right, perfect. And then
Powerhouse in these things.
trying to think of if I want to move. I mean, I might as well, because I can at least block one of the sides for her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to step forward, which that zombie can get an opportunity attack if it wants to. Maybe it's too slow, who knows?
No, yeah, I guess it can, but it's not going to be much coming of it. Yeah, 14. Thought so. Okay.
Miss.
Mhm.
All right, then I will take dodge and stand right next to Aelin. The hopes of being able to attract a little bit more attention. I'm still on fire, still the smell of burning flesh. Surely they like a nice cooked meal.
Yeah, maybe that's what's drawing them to just a pack of cooked meat. All right, Ophi.
Ooh.
Ophi, your warmth is just about to drop.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm happy at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to just be going for this one here.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, Firebolt seems to be doing its job, so I'm not going to use anything stronger at this point. I need to save
Fair enough.
us my MP. So
Good call.
20 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Damage-wise.
14.
Very nice.
So that was this one, and Nix is going for the same one.
Yeah, that was a big hit. Go next. 17.
So
17 hits.
Let's go.
Or 2.
2. God damn it.
Okay.
She's doing her best.
yeah,
I'm sure she is.
her spells don't hit so high anyway.
So she blew everything up last time. We need that again.
With a random fireball.
I expect higher now. We saw the bar. Okay, we need to keep it there.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else for your turn, Ophi?
No, yeah, that's me. I'm good.
Next on, warmth goes. Scarlett, we're back with you. There's no more warmth now.
Yeah, I'll just catch up to the group. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
This is also gone.
That's all my movement.
Alright. Innocent.
Can't see anything, so I'll end my turn.
Can't see? Fuck.
You can't
Jeff.
see them?
You not see anything? You must be able to. Rax is literally next to him. He's a big
He's
glowing
taking an
ball
aura
of
of
white.
light.
Yeah.
Oh, I do see. Yeah, no, they're orange. They're glowing the same colour as the land they're standing on. Oh wow.
Weird.
Okay.
Oh, you
Yeah,
could
but,
you could
the
have
way
seen him
I'm
from up here.
the way I'm rolling, the more I'm inclined to hit Riker, so I'm tempted not to bother attacking.
That's fine by me.
Riker
I
doesn't care.
believe in you, Scarlett. You've got this, and I can see no potential consequences.
Scarlett's confidence is shaking. She's not having it. She's...
Well, hey, you might
This
hit
is
me
why you need to pull out a
instead.
dagger, so that at least if you roll an out one, you're not hitting someone. You're just throwing
She
it.
draws an arrow. You can see it. She draws an arrow, takes aim, suddenly has a moment of hesitation, and thinks, "No, I can't do it."
Okay.
This is honestly the saddest.
Fear unlocked, I guess. Nat ones.
Poor Scarlett is confidence shaken so much right now.
Devastating news.
Mm-hmm. Need to snap her out of her funk a bit somehow. Alright, Kaelin, you're up. You are surrounded.
Would you say that this one right here is engaged with Riker?
I mean,
yeah.
it's out of your reach, that diagonal.
But you wouldn't be able to attack him though.
But you would be able to potentially bonus action something.
You could probably maneuver around to be able to get to it, but
It'd be 5, 10, 15. Not exactly.
Why not?
You'd have to pass through spaces if she wanted to.
Well,
Yeah, she would.
I mean, does it cost? Can
Let's
you pass
go
through
right
it any
here,
space?
I'll
Does it just
move.
cost more?
Well,
I'll
you
just
got
give
one,
him
you-
a good old college try, you know? Love a good stab.
You're one short. You can get to this square if you do
Yeah.
disengage or something as a bonus action. You could do that.
That's what I meant. Like, could she pass through an enemy space with
No.
using more movement?
Nope.
No. Then no.
Going for this fella here.
Okay, fair enough. So it's a straight up roll. 12. 12 will get you a glancing blow. So we're just going to half any damage that you've done.
What's 13? Let's go. I can count.
The funny thing is that the thing that you're attacking only had 1 hit point anyway, so it doesn't matter. You've nicked him and he's just gone straight onto the floor, like sludge. No good.
Oh, now she has a free bonus action to use.
No, she does.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yes. You have a bonus action,
got
a very
a weapon.
important one that you should use right now.
You've got a weapon in your offhand, I believe. So yeah, you can.
I do.
Yeah, you can.
Well, why are you yelling about my bonus action? What do you want me to do?
Well,
No.
if you don't like being surrounded by enemies.
Do something about it.
Disengaging is for nerds. I'm gonna stab a guy.
Each day
This
that
one.
passes, I hate this rogue more.
Just
Bye.
remember the skills that you've got.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm gonna not hit this guy. Actually,
Like your rank 3 version of a really good skill that you're not using.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It happens sometimes where you're just a little guy.
Okay. So it goes without saying. it's
One
gonna
day,
miss.
one day I will use it.
Are you moving at all?
No,
Not
Using
now.
Any free actions for any potions or anything like that?
no.
It's your turn.
I mean, she
over
should
then.
be fine for now
Um,
anyway.
Yeah, I believe I got this. I have faith.
Just trying to speed this up a bit.
We'll hopefully be splitting the enemies.
Let's
If
see
we're
if-
not splitting
see
the
if I- see
enemies,
if I
you
can-
might be fucked.
Tease Riker into attacking. He's just moved out of your range, Riker. So do you want to?
How dare he?
Do you want to strike?
How could he do that?
I'm gonna see if I can lure you into
I'm gonna
an
use
attack.
my reaction.
Oh, I
okay.
thought you might. Go for it.
Yeah, I don't have advantage on this, so it's just gonna be a straight roll, I guess.
But that's
It's a
probably gonna
16
be
to
enough.
hit.
Yeah, that does hit. Damage wise?
Okay. So that is 6 slashing. Damn, rolled lower. 6 slashing plus
Plus your
7, so
7.
that's 13
Mhm.
slashing damage.
Yep.
Plus 4 to make it 17.
Yep.
And then plus 8 fire damage. And then plus
8.
3 radiant.
Oh, the plus 3 radiant.
Yeah. There we go.
You got rid of him.
You're welcome.
It was a lot lower because of the lower slashing, but the rest of the damage
Yeah,
that
the
followed
slashing
through.
got a lot lower. That was my 1.
Yeah.
I was so sad.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, it was enough. From full hit points down to nothing. Okay.
Ooh.
This one's gonna move there. This one's gonna
I
move
mean,
forward.
why would they not come and attack me? Well, I guess they're probably like, that thing's just murdering people. We should probably not.
It's
fuck with it.
okay. I'm an easy target, and I have hubris.
They have
I mean,
reasons.
yeah, that is probably why they're hitting you. None of them could hit me, and everything dies.
Right.
Probably like, whoa, stay away from that guy.
So you got 2. 1,
Just watched his friend Jimmy die.
17 and a 23. So that's 2 strikes on you.
The 17 is glancing.
Okay. So you're going to take 2 points of bludgeon damage, but remember
in
your
total.
armor can reduce bludgeon.
Oh yeah, she is wearing leather, right? That reduces bludgeoning, doesn't it?
Yep. But I will need 2 con saves, please.
I love Constitution saving throws.
So do I. Especially when you fail them. Oh, there we go.
That is a 12 and an 18.
That might be enough to save you. Just have a quick look. A 12, did you say?
Yep, that would be a 12
You
and
are
an 18.
poisoned.
I tried to help.
It was a good attempt, but it just managed to get its fingernails into your skin and take a nice deep scratch to a point where you are unable to resist the effects of that nasty black liquid that is on their hands. You instantly start feeling sick. The second one is absolutely fine, so it doesn't have a stacking effect.
This is devastating news.
It's not too bad, to be totally honest. They're not that lethal. They're pretty low end creatures.
You're telling me. Great time.
Someone needs to be knocked off their high horse.
Don't worry, when we come across the boss, it'll happen.
It's
How it's always gone.
Riker's putting in work for you guys, so
I am trying my hardest.
I would not knock it. So that's 2. So the last one then, Kaden.
Just a straight roll.
Just a straight roll. Downside is that you are in an area where you can. That's a 10, so that's nothing.
Nice.
Great damage, but didn't hit. So the last one comes in and you manage to just duck under it as it swings way above your head. Riker.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm going to step over once. I will do my con save,
Yes,
even though I'm
please.
not going to try and keep up might. So this is just going to be to see how cool I am.
Well, it's up to you. It's a wasted roll at
This
this
is
point.
just for.
Just for the
fun of
whimsy.
it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, nice. I keep it up
Just strokes
to let it
ego.
down because I don't think I need it anymore.
You're
There's no
dropping
point.
mine?
It's just
Yep.
costing a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That's
very
fine.
costly.
That's fine.
So we're gonna take
I'll drop that for you.
that off.
Right, he's gone.
Oh well, I could have done something extra actually. I take back my 1 movement because. Hang on, let me count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. No, I can't fucking do that. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I was gonna try and get between 2 of the zombies to use Zeal, but there's no point. I'll just hit this one right in front of me, which I assume I have advantage on.
Yes, you will.
Because it is distracted. Okay, take a swing.
Yep.
So 21.
Yep.
All right.
That's
Then yeah, that's the damage right there.
That's dead. It was already injured.
Nice.
He can kill him from like being full hit points. So if it's damaged,
Yeah.
it's definitely dead. Unless he rolls absolutely abysmal numbers like 1s and 2s.
5, 10, 15. That's 15 feet. I'm going to stand on this one now. Definitely try and do my best to kill all of them. Then I will take my dodge action. And I will stand here menacingly. Still burning.
Yes, indeed. You are.
Intimidation tactic. All part of the plan.
Turn 6. Ophi, you're up.
Ooh, okay. So I'm going to go for the nearest one here.
Is there any more? No.
It's Firebottom.
Oh, wow. Your rolls today, Ophi, are incredible. So nearest one. Yeah, okay. That's a good amount of damage. Next.
So that's 10. And then next 10 to hit. I don't think that hits,
No,
does it?
that doesn't hit. You need a minimum of 13.
Okay, so that's me done.
Alright, Warmth, I don't know why it's there. That'll go. Scarlett, what are you doing?
What is Scarlett doing?
Let's go
I think Scarlett's just gonna take a few steps back and stand near Ophi.
Okay. So you like body blocking for Ophi?
Pretty much. I mean, Scarlett's still a bit shaken up at the moment. She doesn't feel able to do anything.
That's fair enough. No judgment. Right, Caleb. The odds are in your favour at the moment. So, one thing I did forget. Sorry, Colin. I believe the poison should have activated on your turn. I can't remember if it was. Oh no, that was the turn you got poisoned. You haven't had a turn.
Yeah.
So it'll activate this turn. It activates at the end of your turn. So you get a chance to cure it straight away without taking any damage whatsoever. Burn activates at the start of your turn. So
Is that with an antidote then to cure that?
yep, just an antidote.
Yes.
You've only got one stack, so you're just one antidote. If you're double stacked with the envenomed status, then you have to use 2. Or something equivalent, like for instance, purple potion.
I'll have to ask because I'm still quite new to the system. How does one use a belt item? What do you use up for that?
Free action.
You just say,
Just use
Cool.
it. If you got it, use it.
yeah, the first one that you use in combat will be free, and then anyone after that's a bonus.
Or I'll
So
use
right now you
an
can-
antidote then
and
from
then
my
after
belt.
that, it will be an action. So yeah, you can do 3 items from your belt and use all your actions to do so. But you're going to use your antidote.
Yep.
Yep. That will instantly cure you of any ailment. There you go.
Yippee.
So you are no longer in the green.
And
She'll
I'll
be
go
back there
for a
again
stab
soon.
on this one. Because why not?
Such faith.
You
from
do
a
have
paladin.
sneak attack. You have an ally within 5 feet of the target.
And flanking, perchance?
No, staring right at you.
On this one, no, yeah. It is focused on you, so not on
Devastating.
You just
One
have
day
to-
I'll get to use flanking. One
Like-
day.
Yeah,
Literally,
if you
they're like this at the
position yourself
moment.
a little better.
Bear with me, all of my things have reset to being strength again.
Yeah, see, this is
Holy
this
shit,
is what I'm
that's
saying.
bad.
Yeah, this is what you've got to be careful with. It can do it at any moment.
It's doing it actively in front of me every time I fix it.
Yep. What you should do is shut down your sheet and then reopen it and see if that works. If it doesn't work, try hitting F5, refresh the page. It might be that it's getting a little bit caught up, but yeah, like I said, this is an absolutely terrible bug that's been going on for years.
I'll use it while I can. Ah.
Okay.
my.
27 hit, that's great.
That's a much better roll. Yeah, so, yeah, 27. That's going to be a powerful hit. So add +3 to whatever total damage you have.
So that is 29. It's 32.
32 damage.
32 damage. Wonderful. Yeah, it's still standing.
Good thing I have a bonus action for a dagger, which I also need to change from strength. So bear with me a moment. Huzzah! 13 to hit +3, is it?
Yeah, that's what you need.
Cool. And then it's 15 damage.
What's the...
Unless there's some other modifier I'm forgetting about.
That's not right.
Oh.
That's not right.
That's not right. The damage.
No, the roll.
Roll.
If you hover over it,
Twelve.
if you hover over the dagger mastery, it just says
4 plus
1.
5 plus 3.
It says 1. If you
Yeah,
look-
that's +1 to hit.
yeah, but you're a rank 3, right? So is it just +1? And it only increases the... Okay, that's fine then.
It just increases the damage.
Okay, I thought it'd done both. It would make sense, but... Hey,
And it just about hit 13.
fair enough. So a 13 with... yeah,
15
so second strike
damage.
on him. Should we say. And that's gone.
Yippee!
Well done. First kill.
Yay!
Oh, well. I'll bring this up afterwards. It's fine. I'm gonna hold on to that, and I'm gonna leave it.
You just got to stand there and wave your weapon here and go da 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 da.
And then get punched in the face in the next few seconds.
Nah, I'll be fine. That's
Give Riker a new
it. And
haircut.
I have nothing but overwhelming
doesn't
hubris.
have advantage.
Shave Riker's beard off a bit with a helicopter trim.
Oh,
Oh god.
Okay. So that's action, free action, bonus action. Yep, you're done. Last one. Well, he's not really got much else he can do. So facing you, he's going to try to land a blow. And he does not. So we move on quickly to Riker.
Hi.
You're not maintaining
I'm good.
anything, Riker, so just take the damage, but don't worry about the roll. It's not worth it.
Just a burning man come running towards the last zombie. Hello. With advantage because it's focused on her anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
a nat 20. For the first time.
You can work out
Riker's
your
one.
damage, but he's gone. I'm not even going to
Nat
bother.
20.
On a non-nat 20, you can wipe him out in one shot. So
I mean that's the damage is that. That is it. It's exactly right.
yeah, but I'm not calculating it. That's it. I'm just removing him
Okay,
from
hang
play.
on. So then me, it's 22, which makes it a 26.
Yep.
I don't add powerful to this, do I?
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay, so then it's 29.
And any effects that are on your weapon as well, if you've got any. I don't think you have though.
The other
No,
dice rolling effects, no.
No.
So that's 29 plus 8, which is 37 plus 3, so that's 40 damage in total.
There you go.
Plus the 4 for damage versus zombies.
That's
I
40
already
before
did that.
I even include anything extra.
Yes,
In general, you're probably looking about 40. Is that 40 including the 8 from the fire?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as just like as a base is 40 with no addition to like weakness or anything.
Yeah, exactly. 55 total damage.
Ooh. Just split him down the middle. Just
Literally, yeah. There's nothing left. Just a glowing mess on the floor. Okay. For the time being, you are out of combat. Drop that down.
yay! I'm gonna make sure to keep my eye on Kaylin. Does she look okay?
I'm okay.
Just standing there?
I am okay.
Okay. Hey, Kaylin. You did great. Maybe a few tips in terms of battle, but you're doing fine right now.
Yay.
Let's look for some loot. We've killed a lot of things. Let's have a nice moment where we get to have a little bit of loot in our pockets, right?
I do love
wanna-
a bit of loot.
And just it'll make the wounds that you've gained, fade a little easier.
And my ego
Meantime,
grows.
as I am like leaning closer to her, it's just the smell of burnt flesh as I'm still burning. yeah, we'll
Do you
fine.
wanna-
Oh wait, hang
wanna-
on.
Put that out.
Pull the arrow out my butt cheek. Ow! Put it in my quiver for safekeeping. Then I will use my soothing potion. Finally, it's had a use. It's only been like 40 sessions or something. There we go. I've gotten rid of my fire.
Alright.
And it's not even from an
all
enemy. It's from
work together.
So you
Let's
are
find some
not,
loot.
Yay.
You're just basically rubbing ointment onto
And
the
on my
patches that
ass.
are burnt. yeah, rubbing cream on his ass. He's got
That one
arthritis.
hurt so much more than last time, Scarlett. What was in that one? Oh, ouch.
Okay.
This is disturbing to watch.
Yeah, this is a bit weird.
Are you
Okay.
watching? I said go look for loot.
I was given no warning, man. You just kind of started using bomb on the Okay, I'm gonna go look for the
Fine,
now.
look, let's look for loot. It's over now. I'm doing my perception.
I'm mildly traumatized.
Oh, I still did it with advantage, but it's fine. It's a 20. So, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Happy with that. Oh my god. We're on 38 already.
Ooh, very nice.
Come on.
Ooh.
We're on 54?
54.
54.
Yeah.
That's... on. Give us,
18, 16. Blimey.
give us something amazing.
That's
Give us a
really
nat
good.
20, Scarlett. Please.
Manifesting.
God, Scarlett, help out.
Need this.
Just my character sheet would load. What do you think?
I kill one thing,
just-
that's it.
it's
That's all you
building
get.
It's building up to it, you see.
Oh,
It's like-
wow. Not a nat 20,
There we go.
but a 20.
Oh my.
That's what I'm
so what's
fucking
that?
talking about.
Or
So that's
74?
74, yeah, 74.
74. That's going to give you 4 rolls on the loot table.
Let's go! One each.
Basically, 1 each.
Perfect, just what we needed.
This is good because Kaelin, obviously, you're not quite sure. Do you want to do yours, Riker?
Yep,
Um,
hard leather. See?
very nice.
Is
Magical hard leather armor.
Okay.
Could be good. Right. Scarlet with the
Hey!
bags.
Mine! Oh, not
Oh.
mine. Fucking get rid of it.
That's the standard white one. Hey! She's done it!
Oh, that's pretty good. That's great.
Ooh.
That could be
You're
really good for
part
here.
of the team.
That could be really good
I've
for
never seen yellow before.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you have. I've given you one. Have another dagger that I gave you.
Oh, that's right, yes.
Oh yeah, but not on the loot table. I didn't know it had a yellow one.
Oh, yeah, you can find rare and also unique.
Find rare. You can also find unique ones. Did I find a unique one at some point?
Yes, you did. You found the
To
boot.
say, yeah, I found a unique one.
Gold coins.
A lot of rares.
Uh,
Need a quality on that axe, by the way.
is it?
All
Please,
the
like,
good rolls I've had today, I get 13 out of a potential 36.
Oh shit! Yeah, good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Scarlet, your axe, you need to see which quality it's got. See if it's Mastercraft or anything. It's superior! Wow!
Holy shit!
That is a battle axe +2, so it means it's +2 to hit, +2 damage.
Charlotte.
Do you still not want it
you.
anymore?
It has no magical effects, but it is finely crafted.
I'm going to do
Scarlett, I beg of you, please. Please,
You want it,
can I
Cracker?
get an axe? I really want.
You want it, yeah?
Yes.
I find a find for you.
Yeah, Scarlett will hand it over. I haven't got my
Oh.
juice for this, Riker.
Oh, my baby. Oh, this is the best day of my life.
Yep. So that is what we call a superior base.
Go straight into my inventory, ready for
Nice.
later. I'm gonna make a fucking beast
Gone
of a
straight in his bath.
And
So-
Ophi has
so
found a
much.
herb as well. Very good. Very good. Alright. Well, the stage is yours. Which way do you want to go?
It's a great question.
We just lost
I'm too busy putting in my new axe.
Scarlett dropped out of the conversation. 1 sec. What happened?
just gonna put
I
that
think she might be
there.
lagging. You back
Oh,
with
got
us?
chucked
Yeah, there we go.
Go into the void.
Yeah, I got chucked out.
Reduced.
No.
Okay.
Alright. So, over to you. What do you want to do?
Well, we better have. We did do our loot search. I mean, I'm gonna maybe look around into some of these houses around because could be stuff in there. I mean, probably not, but it's worth having a look.
I'll follow you around because last time I didn't do that,
Yes,
I died.
I was about to say, Kaylin, stick with me. Please follow me.
I will follow the giant beam of light. This can surely not go wrong at all.
I mean, it probably won't. If anything goes wrong, you can run.
This is true, but why would I ever do that? I'm not a coward.
I feel like you should be.
I will
think we
die
know
like
better
a dog
for you.
before I run. But it's fine. It's fine.
And, we might as well go together because we're,
Best
such good
friends.
Right?
Yes. Absolutely.
That's what you
Also, I
said.
can unlock any chests we find, which is useful.
That is very true.
Uh-huh. It's why you're my friend.
Right, I see.
Because I'm useful.
You certainly are.
Mm-hmm.
You certainly can be.
Yep. It's a
Hey,
choice.
This conversation's
There's a
taking
zombie
a
in that
turn I
house.
didn't expect it to go in. Oh, you're so useful. Oh, yes, you are.
No, hold
Oh my good
hold
God,
on.
so useful.
Wait.
That is not what is happening. There's a zombie in that house.
Wait up a
Taking a
sec.
turn.
Good for that house.
Just
You
leave
think
him
he
in
pays
there.
rent?
He's right here.
What are these? Uh-huh.
But I can also see something ahead of us. One might need to stop for a sec.
Yep, you do need to stop. Where is it? That is a 40. Okay, as you all bunch up, as Riker seems to spot something off towards the west side or the west exit of this area. He's not quite sure what he's looking at first, but then gets like a sudden realization that this is something very similar to what he's seen before, and what you have fought before.
Oh no!
And he just shouts, "Look out!" And then all of a sudden, you hear a strange whistling sound. Just in no real direction, but you can hear it. And it does seem to get louder as time goes on. I need everyone to make a dexterity save, please.
Oh boy, this fucking shit again.
Oh?
That's a 23. Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, nat 1. I could fucking see it coming.
Okay.
Hey, it's okay. It's at least a 5 that I got.
Whatever it was, Riker decided, fuck dodging, I'm going to tank this shit head on.
Whimsical.
So as you
I'm
react,
testing.
as
I'm
you're
just
reacting
testing.
as you're reacting to this sound getting louder and louder, you start to scramble about the area. You're not quite sure where it's coming from, but you know that something is targeting you. And most of you are able to get the hell out of the way. But Riker, being slightly slower than everybody, weighed down by his armor, takes a strike from at least one of what you can see to be almost like short spears, but they're thrown, known as javelins.
I love that we're just back here again. I'm so glad we're back.
I've never seen this before. I'm
Back in the same fucking building. I can't believe.
Right, so you don't need to make that save. But you do take the damage. Okay. So we'll do...
I'm taking damage from this.
Yeah, you will be taking damage.
Okay. This is different from last time.
Yeah. This is just for the damage. It's not for the...
So you
Yeah.
can see damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
So from out of the darkness, Riker, you get struck as you try to dodge and fail. You take whatever that is, and you also reduce it. Obviously,
So that goes down to 3.
Yep.
Minus 4 from that. Minus 2 from that as well.
Yep.
So that's minus 6. So that's 3 and 2. I take 6.
Yep. Okay. I need to do a D20, D100, 20 or less. No. Okay. You are absolutely fine. You managed to brush off any form of venom that is on the tips of these javelins. Your natural resistance to it, making it very easy for you to just shrug it off. Also, even though the jagged tip is generally used for tearing flesh open, you don't start bleeding.
Okay, nice.
Your choice: initiative, or you can run.
I mean, it's up to everybody else if they want to run.
Yeah, well, when I
Well,
say
I have
you,
no
I
idea
mean
what
the party.
I have to say, Scarlett's deeply interested in these javelins that can cause piercing damage without causing any bleeding. Well, that's an interesting turn of events.
Just because I'm so well built.
Well, just pull it out. The hole just instantly heals over because there's no blood.
There's a
no
reason
nothing.
why I didn't dodge, okay? So we got information. We'll pull it out like, poison damage and a jagged tip. Interesting.
It's like made of stone.
Yeah, could be stone. Could be metal.
Interesting.
Well, it obviously struck him. I'm like, well, where's the injury?
Oh, there's an injury.
No blood.
There's an injury, but it's so minor that it's barely even noticeable.
Then it doesn't do the bleeding thing, right?
It doesn't strike hard enough to cause bleed. Yeah.
I know, it's just the idea that you can get hit by a javelin thrown at you through the air. It causes damage to you, but no blood. I just find that.
No, I just flexed my muscles so hard it closed the wound.
Yeah.
If you ever unflex, you will die of blood loss immediately.
That's just been it. That's why I didn't die after the Countess thing. I've just been flexing so hard.
Just said no.
Those
said
wounds I
Alright,
got
let's
couldn't
copy
open.
that.
I guess we're rolling initiative.
All right.
blood
Hey,
cells.
it's up to you guys. I'm in this.
Right,
I'm
it's
in.
in it to win it. Right, so.
Back me up, kick. Fucking hell.
Oh, that's lame.
Whoa! Let's go!
All right.
What is a night sling?
So I guess
Let's
you're going to find
find
out.
I assume they're also probably thing making the darkness.
Let's see. Ascending, descending.
Can I not make my insight? I guess I can't now, can I?
No, because... Actually, yes, you can. They haven't had their first turn of initiative.
Okay, I'll do my insight now so I can figure out. I know they're not a zombie, but
Can you see
on
them?
confirmation.
Are you actually able to see them properly?
there's one of them that's in the light. There's a
I'll
light
give
right
it to you
next to
then.
it. I can
I'll
see
give it to you then. It counts as line of sight, so yep.
and the other one I could see its foot.
Mhm.
10. Okay, that passes one of my requirements. I think.
What do you get?
Let me scroll down to it. I get the family, so I know what family it is, which
Okay.
I already know.
You do. What do you think it is?
I think it's a beast.
Correct.
It is its first thing.
It is indeed
Okay.
a beast.
Certainly have that trident.
Okay.
It's fine. As long as I know that,
Um,
that's all good.
That's all messed up. I need to do this. Ascending. Nope, descending, sorry. There we go. And then just shove that at the top. Excellent. Right. Kalen with 25 initiative. Incredible. What are you doing, Kalen?
I don't know.
Alien, I
You're
give you
freaked out.
permission to stealth roll.
You're the star
I
of the
will
show.
stealth.
Remember, they can see you. So, stealth in is a no-no at the
Moving
moment.
then.
You
stealth.
can use your ability, that I told you about earlier.
Just stand behind me. What are they going to see?
Oh.
The light?
Yeah, you give
I
up.
will.
Like, she's literally stood there, like next to a lantern.
Oh, that's true. I meant like standing behind me, where it's just this bright white.
Yeah, but you'll give off like a certain amount of light.
Whoa.
You will carry with a bit of light with you. So
I know. I just wanted to see if I could help her.
monsters don't, because they're not creatures of light.
I will use Cloak of Shadows at rank 2.
Okay. Cloak of Shadow. Where's your sheet? Okay. So you hear everyone else as there's a slight shuffling, and Kaelin puts her weapons away just for a moment and starts doing kind of like if you've ever seen Naruto style casting with the jutsus. In a way, she does that sort of thing, but whispers something, and as she does, a huge cloud, if you like, or just an aura around her starts to permeate, but it's a dark, very, very dark, like pitch dark, worse than what you're in now, and she becomes cloaked. You can still see her, but it's very, very difficult. She moves like a shadow in the night kind of thing. You can just about see them. Okay.
Impressive and concerning.
You've got this at rank 3, so that's what you cast it at.
Ugly duck.
Yeah, we can't dictate anymore. We used to be able to.
Yep. And remember, every turn that passes by, that this effect is still in play. You have to spend your mana to keep it going, otherwise it ends.
Oh, it's an aura. Welcome to the club.
It's not quite an aura. It hasn't got a distance around it. It just affects her. So it's more like a... I don't know.
Cloak, a self buff.
Yeah, a self buff.
Like
Yeah,
Shield
a
of
self
Faith.
buff.
Yeah, Shield of Faith.
Yeah, that's basically what it is, yeah.
Would I
But it
have
allows
to make a
other
stealth-
things. You don't need to make a stealth check, because as a result of this, you pass into stealth straight away. But what I will do is, once you've attacked, I'll have you make a stealth roll after this ends, if that makes sense. Yeah?
Cool.
So this gives you one free stealth roll as well as activating it, which is really, really good.
Oh my god.
You don't have
That's great.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna square up, and I get sneak attack because I'm hidden.
You should have advantage, right, if you're hidden.
Yeah.
You are hidden, but not when you walk straight in front of them. You're not.
Oh,
No. You're not going to be hidden from something that is literally looking at you directly as you approach it. You would
If anything, we should, like,
need to
out.
be waiting for someone else to be able to. You can't go within. You can't go within 10 feet of them and they're direct facing a vision. So you need to work your way around this area. That's kind of like. You see those games where you got to like get around guards that have a cone of vision? That's what you've got to do. You've got to stay out of their cone of vision, and it's 10 feet around them.
I'm very much not used to these rules, so in fact I
Killing a
will.
bow.
Kaelin has a potential for range, but she don't know wanna.
It's fine. You're new to the assassin stuff, so learning how to do this.
I mean, you could probably just run into that house and hide in it. But I would have thought you've
This
got a
is
wall.
true. Oh my god, you're a genius.
Thanks, I try sometimes. You know, my intelligence is a high 6. I do try.
Yeah, I'll hang out in here for a bit until they distract the enemy's trademark.
Yeah, Riker, I appreciate what you're doing, but please let her play her character.
I know, I just,
I forgot houses existed.
just kind of moving around the board, which, like, at some
It's
point...
it's very much about positioning with this skill. Yeah. But when you use it properly, it pays off really well, and you will see that in the next turn.
I mean, I'm sure it will pay off very well in, like, the next few turns.
3 to 5 business days.
Yeah, you wait until you
Actually,
see what happens.
Went from 25 to 11? What are we all doing here?
So 25.
Yeah, the rest of us suck.
Yep. Riker, you're going to be up next. Scarlett, you're on deck.
Okay, well, I was trying to count it on my turn. So let's go for a walk. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can just about stand here, which should hopefully move them towards me anyway. I am probably not going to cast anything just yet, because, like, they're not close enough to do anything yet. There's no point in casting Might, because no one's really around to make use of it. So I'm just probably gonna have to wait.
Okay.
Well, actually, there is one thing I can do for now. I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna sacrifice 10% of my HP.
Okay.
There we go. Sacrifice 10% of my HP. I'm gonna add on my sacrifice for my next attack. And then I will take the dodge action. Because I'm not close enough to reach them yet. So I can't do anything about that. Sacrifice doesn't cost mana. I don't think I have any potions I want to take right now. It doesn't do anything for me. No, I gain nothing from anything I do. I don't think I have a spell I could cast that would be worth it right now. So yeah, I guess that's it. I'm just gonna run up. I'm just gonna cut myself in front of them just so they can watch, see how metal I am. Then I will take the dodge action, and I will wait for them to come to me.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Walk up, look how cool I am. Ah! Ow!
All right, Scarlett, you're up.
Really hurts.
I believe you can see all 3 of them.
And they should, because I'm right next to them. They should be lit up like a fucking 4th of July celebration.
Yippee!
Check. Scarlett. Not Scarlett.
They joined back? They did join back, didn't they?
Yeah. Spells. You there, Scarlett?
I was talking on mute. I pulled an Ophi. I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to attack," and you're like, "I was like, yeah, I'm attacking. Hello." Okay, let's just go for the middle one. Scarlett's gonna risk it for the biscuit. I think is what she's gonna do.
Going for Central?
Put
Alright.
everything into it.
Try and get over her. She is gonna cast Inner Sight though, right in the middle of them, so all 3 of them should be lit up like Christmas now.
Right, I'll take care of that.
Hell yeah!
And then she's gonna go for it. Let's do it. Oh wow, big hit. So that's gonna be 20.
One more.
29 to hit.
Isn't it?
Oh, there you go,
Oh.
30, yeah, 31 to hit.
There we go. We're in the big leagues now. This is what I'm talking about.
We're doing it.
Alright.
We're gonna win!
That'll have to be there. Cover them all. Yep.
Right, that's going to be 10 piercing.
Right.
And I need to roll another d4 fire. 1 slash roll, 1d4. 10 piercing and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fire. It's a powerful hit as well, isn't it? So it'll be another 3 as well. So that'll be
What did you roll? 20...
31 to hit.
31 to hit. Yeah, that's gonna be.
It's almost a crit.
I don't know if they have a 21 AC or not.
So 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, that's powerful.
12,
So
13.
center one takes powerful hit. So minus
So
3
13, 13 piercing, yeah. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fire.
for that. Alright. Yep, still standing.
Follow up again for another hit. Same again.
The groan as if they.
Oh,
were
and
not
no, plus
gonna
another 3 because of the plus another 3 because of the inner sight. So another 3 piercing on top.
Okay.
20 damage total.
Wonderful. Very nice. What's the attack? 18, 20?
Follow up is going to be 23 to hit.
23 because of
23 to hit.
Yeah, so 23 to hit. It's
In the
not going to be a
sight.
powerful, but it is. You're still going to get the plus
Be
3
a
anyway. So I'll do that now. Minus 3.
You.
For the inner
That's going
sight.
to be 11 piercing. No, 12, 13, 14 piercing.
14 piercing. Yep.
And another 7 fire.
7. Okay, with modifiers added. That is going to just be
Oh,
enough.
I've got Horde now. I've got a Horde Breaker as well.
Yep.
Go on, keep, one more shot and then the one next to it.
Which one? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I shouldn't have bothered.
Alright. Roll to
Oh,
save.
yeah.
In fact, you've already rolled a D100. Do you want to take the 38?
Yeah, that wouldn't be enough. So yeah.
But it's up to you. If you can take that as the
You can
as
have a
part of the
reroll.
attack, or you can re-roll it because
Fine. Just Riker take the 3 damage or 2 damage. You'll take. It's fine.
I'm going to be on fire again. So
It's
back to my
fine.
intimidation tactic. I'm bleeding. I'm on fire.
oh,
I mean, I'm a terrifying person right now.
Or that, what would it be, our paladin be if it wasn't a human torch? You know, I've got to help him out a little bit. You know.
Seems like when I'm on fire, somehow I'm better
He's not
than normal.
ignited. He's just burnt. Oh God.
Just a sizzle. I'm smoky now. I'm like Kaylin. I'm smoky.
Someone save me from these blokes.
He's
please.
slightly charred.
Yeah.
So
Basically.
So we say the first arrow went in the left butt cheek. Now this is the right.
Yep. Yep.
I'm having literally toasted buns. When will it end?
Now, okay. So as a result of that, Night Slinger's turn. You're invisible.
Hello.
Do. Well, for one, it didn't work out. Can't get the. Yeah, there she is. Gonna retreat backwards.
What a coward.
Oh my.
Next one.
What Kaylin should have been doing.
What's their full movement?
Just moving a diagonal.
Yeah, but I counted it as 10.
Okay.
So number 10.
Was 5, 10, 20, 30,
30,
be 40.
40. Oh, actually. 10, 20, 25, 30. Yes! Okay, can do that. Wonderful. They're going to head there, and they're going to launch their next lot of javelins. 4 incoming towards you. They're going to use their attack and extra attack.
Okay. Who's you?
Going to you, Riker. Sorry, I was talking to you.
I
so was like,
assumed,
yeah.
but I was like, it could have just been like, yeah, they spot Kaylin.
No. She is
Okay,
well hidden.
well.
So
It's doing my job.
you are dodging.
Yep, so it's all at disadvantage. Might not end well for them.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Aye. So I've got 4 to do.
It's a miss.
So yes.
It's another miss. All true. Come on.
Yep. So
Another miss,
all
okay.
4 of them just land beside you and around you, but not actually on you this time. That's their turn.
Right.
Why is he still on there? Get lost.
No.
Ophi.
There's one in that house, but he's not doing anything right now. He has no clue. He's just going back to his normal activities. He thinks he's alive.
Yeah, he's not going to
Currently,
detect
like
Aiden.
doing the cooking right now.
He's
trying
filing
to...
his taxes.
He's not going to detect Aiden until.
No.
No.
Oh. It's Ophi's turn, I guess. There's no enemies, actually. We're fine.
Oh, cool, the fight's over.
Can you not see this one, Ophi?
Yeah, but it's currently not in the initiative. It's not like it's attacking anyone.
I have been.
She can still hit it. Just because
Yeah,
it's idle.
Well, just another enemy to add into the mix, and we've still got some cowards running away at the minute.
Go on, Ophi. Yeah. Nice one. Roll damage.
I get like max damage.
Blimey, not
19.
another one.
Oh.
Nice.
Bring it on.
Very
Oh,
nearly max.
nice.
Yeah, wow.
Huge damage this
Next.
session.
Hit that. Nix, hit that thing.
Nope.
Oh,
Nothing.
Nick,
Next.
Orphan.
Oh,
You're the
Nick.
best.
Could have done it. Oh. Now we have some random zombie here. Who's at like 2 HP or something.
It probably is at that now, yeah.
Probably doesn't have a lot left. Damn. It's another bit of fire, he'll probably die.
Oh well.
Alright, so
That's me done.
yeah. You'll have to do another couple of ASIs for Nyx at some point, Ophi, but I'll let you decide where you want to put her 2 points.
Right, okay, no worries.
Will a hit chance?
She should be on. Well, yeah. If you were to do charisma, it would go up to +6 to hit.
Yeah, that might.
Not that this would make much difference, but you know, it's still.
Could have been a 10 instead of 9. That's a load of difference.
Yeah, we hope.
Think about how she could have hit.
Yeah, I mean, hits tend to be like between 1 and 6, so if it increases her actual damage, then
I can't think of what could have been hit on a 10. A civilian?
Potentially.
It's all I can imagine.
Right. Okay.
Even give Nick's items.
So.
Go back
That's
to Caleb.
Nyx and Ophi. Right, yes. Okay, so turn 2. No one's got anything to worry about. So, Kalen,
Wow.
you are hugely in stealth at the moment. If you can get around the side, yeah. So all you need to do is get around to the side of this creature and you can smack them. And you can use your Cloak of Shadows to full effect.
I'll do that instead of trying to go after the other fellas then. Is his attention on Ophi,
Yep.
or not Ophi,
Yeah.
Scarlett? One of them.
Yeah, his full attention is.
So do I get flanking
I'll give you an
too?
idea. So it's like here. He's fully focusing on Nyx at this point. Even though she missed, it's the closest thing in that direction that she's been attacked from.
So do I
Leave that
perchance
way.
get flanking?
So yeah, you're going to get flanking because of you are not flanking, but you get the
Sneak attack.
stealth bonus. Yeah,
I never get flanking.
yeah, you get the
Oh,
stealth
'cause you
bonus.
need an ally.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't flank on your own. It's impossible.
Devastated. Let's go.
Ooh, what do we have? Right, so 21, 22. Yeah, okay.
I rolled so badly on that. 2 1s.
The 31. Missing.
Okay. Using your skill, You got your second strike.
Is he
What does it
alive
allow you?
still? I'm assuming so.
Did you do your upkeep for it? You have to pay your mana.
Yeah, I'm checking how much it is now.
Yeah, reduce it by 7.
Yep.
And then let's see. It's rank 3. Yeah, that's fine. You've done 1 attack. You've still got another. You don't get extra attack, but you do have your bonus action, so you do have that. So do that at advantage as well.
Yep.
Do you need it? He took 31, didn't he?
Oh god damn it, they've all gone back to being strength again.
Yeah, it loves you today, doesn't it?
Mm.
Surprised this guy's still alive.
So.
He's taken at
Oh, that's a
least
good point.
50.
I haven't put his damage on. 1 sec.
Hey,
24.
that's at least 50 damage. Because it's 19 and 31. That's at least 50.
Yeah, that's lovely. The first amount of damage is going to be enough to just wipe him out anyway. So no worries there.
Cool.
Yeah. My bad. I
Perfect.
didn't
my
add
character
your
sheet is
damage
having a bit
onto
of a breakdown.
it. Yeah, it's having a bit of a wonky day. So, yeah, after the damage is actually applied, yes, you do actually stick the dagger straight into its side, run it all the way down, and turn its insides into laying on the floor.
To outsides.
Yeah.
Yippee!
And his innie into an LT.
And not just, you know, that would be 30 feet.
You still have a bonus action, don't you?
I do, but
You
I'm
do.
gonna end my turn there because I am in fear.
Going too far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Yes,
learned
you
my
should be.
lesson. Not really, but I've learned my lesson.
Yeah. I mean, your range is limited, obviously, for your vision. Okay. In which case, we move on to
Woohoo! It's my turn. I take 1 damage. None of it's going to my HP. Because I
I'm
still have
waiting
my
for our
temp.
light bulb to go ahead.
I'm gonna get nowhere fast. I'll tell you that much.
I believe in you.
I is so far away.
Yeah.
Can I dash? Is it just my current movement again, or is it my maximum of 30 feet?
What do you...
I have 25.
So double
Currently.
50. So you can do 50.
Yeah, so I'd have 50 feet movement. Cool. Let's see, can I even make it there? That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30,
There's no way you can move 50 because they
Five.
move 50.
20.
I mean, there's no way you can catch them in 50. You'll be
50.
at least 10 feet away.
No, I just counted that. I actually get to that one in 50.
Mm.
5,
You sure?
10,
If you...
15, 20,
10, 15,
25,
20,
30,
30, let's go
35,
40, what about 50?
20.
You can get there.
5. Oh, I can get there. There's not much of a point in me even chasing them. If they're just going to keep running away, what's the point?
Well, yeah, they're,
Me
they're
too.
ranged characters. They run.
Yeah, they still have more space to go as well. Like,
they're very fast.
literally no
Very,
point
very
in
agile.
me moving. Not like I can catch up to them. I don't have a teleport of any kind.
You can get to that one.
No?
Yeah. If you go that way.
No, that's 10 feet already. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. No, he's there. He's here, so he'd have to go.
Yeah.
This is his first step.
Ah.
I'm just one step behind.
Uh-huh.
I like. There's no point in doing anything. It's just going to keep backing away, which means I can't reach it to hit it.
It'll
And if
reach
you
the
keep
map
backing
border
away-
eventually. I believe in you.
That's the thing. It's just going to keep backing away until it reaches like the edge of the map.
Mm.
Um,
You got
there's
this.
no real point in doing that. I have no reason to follow. They've missed everything. They haven't fucking
Yeah.
done anything. One of them's died instantly.
But we can kill him.
I can't kill them, is what I'm saying. You guys can.
Mhm.
I can.
Make a decision, Riker.
I'm just gonna have to do nothing. I guess. I can't do anything to help. I guess I'll just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I'll take dodge.
Okay.
Slowly follow them.
You have, of course, discovered the area's waypoint.
Mm.
Are currently inactive. Okay. Moving and dodging, that's fine. Scarlett, you're up.
Maybe I want to be down.
Okay, come here.
What else?
I'm in the open and we can hit you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So reposition myself, and then we'll blast that zombie over there. Of course, we're going to cast Inner Sight first.
Yep.
To make him glow like Christmas. And then we'll shoot. So, that's going to be a massive hit. 28 to hit.
Yep. Nice.
It's 28.
Powerful hit.
For 10, if it's powerful as well.
Yeah.
10 plus 3 plus 3. 16 piercing.
Very nice.
And 9 fire.
You don't have sharpshooter?
I have. I just don't tend to use it these days.
If you have it in a sight, it's literally a +5. I wouldn't have a negative.
9.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, but at least I
You
can
would be
almost
exactly normal
Okay.
in terms of rolling.
She's still alive.
Still alive. Right, we'll follow up again. I've corrected my stats as well, so they're actually showing correct numbers now. So we've got a 22 plus 3, 25 to hit.
Yep. Same target.
4 plus 6 on there as well, so that's going to be 7, 4, 13 piercing. And 6 fire.
Very nice. Nice.
Horde Breaker, we're going to go for the one behind it as well.
Yep.
Going to be a 2 plus 5, 24 to hit.
Yep, that's nice.
For some shit damage though. Wow, I really minned out. 8 piercing and 6 fire.
Okay.
This is where Scarlett gets to play the game.
Yeah, no effects kicking. What I'll do is I'm looking at which one you roll. So even if you don't tell me what you're going to be using, I'll look at the damage, the element, and then I'll see whether it's going to be a burn effect or a chill effect.
Yeah, I tend to stick with fire mostly, to be honest.
You do normally, yeah. Especially in this area as well. You know that a
you
lot
probably
of people
should, because if you hit me with chill, I will actually throttle someone.
Okay, well, with Riker's death threats in mind, I'll keep firing more.
I don't want my movement halved. Okay, I'm gonna kill someone.
Okay.
I can never catch him.
So, without much that she can do, and after taking that hit,
So the atmosphere just got so much creepier. I can hear an ice cream van in the distance. It's so far away. This whole fight got really creepy for me all of a sudden.
Oh no.
she's going to retreat through the building.
Yep, of course. Bye. I know where this is going because I can see something in the light in the distance. Ugh.
Is she going to bend her action to get even further?
I'm sure she is. Is it gonna be closer to that thing stood next to the light in the distance? Oh, would you look at that? What a surprise!
There you go. 5, 10.
Is there even a point in following at this point? She ran so far away. Just leave.
You can just about catch a glimpse of her, as she's not trying to be stealthy about it. She just wants to put some distance.
Oh no, no, but they're also like right in this light. You can see it.
Yeah, that's the point. It's meant to be that way.
Well,
so with the Night Slinger done, Ophi, you're up. Who's left? Anyone? No?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. What are you doing, Ophi?
Well, I need to move to
Yeah.
start off with.
there's not really a whole lot going on. We're just relying on Scarlett at this point. Just waiting until her turn. I'm using myself as a light source for her, just so she can see.
Well, I can't see anything to... Are we still in combat?
Yes,
You are for now, yeah.
we are.
I can't see anything to attack, so I think that's me done, isn't it? Because I've moved my 30.
You know there are enemies in the area, but you're not sure where they are.
You could dash if you wanted to, but I
I'm
don't
looking
know.
at does it...
Run in a random direction and hope you find them.
We've got a blood star here. Do we know anything about it at all?
It's satanic. Doesn't do anything, I don't think. We saw one when we came in, right?
Yeah, we did, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Mm.
Just a little picture on the wall. Nothing to worry about.
Fair enough.
I'm
Okay,
sure this is fine.
that's me done.
Okay. Alright, so with that done, I forgot if you can move this.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to grab Ophi and I kept grabbing that.
That's alright. I'll just go on to.
Or didn't that get moved? I thought it got moved over here.
We'll take that one and that one.
I did think
All of those things?
I saw a couple of eyes in the dark, but then I realised it would put dust on my screen.
That would have been horrific. I would have been scared in real life. I would have died. That was the case. Been terrified.
My cat and my dog both like to jump onto my desk and nose around, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was something off their fur.
Right.
Right, that's me done.
It's going to be all of us done at this point. Like they've ran so far. I'm only short legged.
You're just all guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just very slow.
Okay.
We reached level 10.
That's fine.
And that charm in the chest is all mine.
All
Be
right.
so fast then.
So, if that's you're ending your turn, Ophi, we'll move on to the next turn. Kaylin, we start with you. If you want to keep your Cloak of Shadows up, you need to pay the cost.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drop it.
You gonna drop it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just hang back and let Scarlett kill it.
That's fair enough.
That seems to be the general consensus of the group.
Mm-hmm.
Just that none of us. Well, I'm not fast enough.
Let's remove your number. There you go.
The people could be.
And that
no.
would be my
Yep.
turn.
Raki, you just see as what looks to be like rematerializing from the darkness is a Kaylin stood right in front of you, and she just slipped straight into this building here. A pretty neat trick that you've not encountered before.
Oh,
If you're ending your turn, Raki, you're up.
very concerning, but
She just
know.
seemed to appear from nowhere.
5, 10, 15. Oh, hey, how you doing? 20. 25. Then I'm going to take dodge.
Okay.
And I will just stand here. I'm just going to use myself as a searchlight. In the hopes that Scarlett can see a little better.
Fair enough.
This is the police. Put your hands in the air.
Scarlett, go up.
I guess I will try and make use of Riker's spotlight ability and take a better position to shoot the damn thing. 5, 10. Still can't see it.
Wait, hang on. I forgot to take 1 damage.
It literally sprinted away.
I mean, Scarlett should be able to see it in the light. I just don't know how far away. Hang on,
Yeah.
let's see. How far is Scarlett?
I think.
Oh, that'd be fine.
Yeah, she can see it.
You can see that from there.
Can you ping it? I physically can't see it on the map.
Yeah.
There, in that light.
God, I can barely, even when you ping, I can barely see it. Okay, alright, I will take a shot at it. Maybe it's because I got my thing zoomed out a bit too far.
Quite possibly, yeah.
I'm at 49 in terms of zoom.
I'm not. I will light it up, just with a level 2 fairy fire. Fairy fire thingy ability, you know what I'm talking about. What's it called? Inner sight. And then we'll shoot. Gotta take Riker's advice, I'll do a powerful shot.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
No, don't throw me into that. Okay, you're fine.
So that's a neutral 27 to hit.
Remember, you're in the sight's rank 3, not 2.
Oh, sorry, be 26 to hit then.
Yep.
26 to hit, and it is going to burn.
Yep.
I think. What do you?
Yeah, looks like it. Actually, what's the...
I can't it's 10%, and it might only be 10% to be honest, I can't remember.
Yeah, it says there, 10%.
It's going to be
damage on everything.
22, 23, 24 piercing.
It's max damage on everything. Holy shit.
I think
24
that
piercing
will kill.
and 10 fire.
24 piercing and 10 fire. Yeah, bloody hell, that's dead.
Scarlett just sniped it.
Yeah. That is long gone.
Okay. This is what I was saying, Scarlett. You know, we just have to get through it.
Alright.
Oh, good now.
You're out of combat.
Oh, really?
We are?
You are.
Oh, I guess the other things didn't get aggroed, I guess. Maybe Kaylin should keep her distance from there.
Why? What's over there?
You don't want to know. You'll be traumatized again.
What do you mean again? I've never been traumatized.
Well, Kaylin, just stand next to me. You see that yellow light post over there? Do you see that right next to the light post?
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, that's, I'm pretty sure, the thing that attacked you, so...
Yeah, a bunch of them executed me. It was great. I had a great time.
Yeah. So let's turn to the group. Scarlett, there's some more enemies over there. You know the Sand Leaper things? There's a few more. Do we want to kill them?
I'd rather get the hell out of here.
What if there's
I mean, that's fair, but, you know, we might as well clear this place out so it's safe.
Yeah, and
do a
plus
big
loot.
loot. I'll loot now. Just to guarantee that we got loot now. Just don't walk over there.
Yeah, you've gone far enough. I'll let you loot around this area if you want.
Alright, let's just do a quick perception for some loot, and then decide on whether or not we want to just teleport back or go kill those guys.
Alright, 11.
17, so that's 28.
Nice, good rolls.
Mm.
That is 38, that's 46. That is 57.
57.
It's gonna be like 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
Nice.
I'll let you
Do one.
decide how...
If you found nothing, I found a trident. Standard. It's super... Well.
Ooh.
More gold. $26 gold.
Oh, Scarlett found a charm. It's a small charm. Right.
Still good. It could be a hit charm. It could be radiant. Who knows?
Did I roll for rarity on the charm?
I know, that was it. Small charm, that was it.
Trident, eh? Nice.
No, rarity. Do you roll for rarity on charms? I can't remember.
No.
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 It's just a small charm.
It is what
That
it
is the rarity.
Yep.
Mm.
Well,
Rarity,
I'll add
small.
that trident to my inventory. That'll be good for later, I guess.
Yeah.
It's pretty big, that's fine.
Trident takes up 6 spaces.
Yeah, I remember.
Yep.
And the battle axe also 6, or was it 4?
Battle axe is... what did you have? You had the hand axe and the battle axe. So the battle axe will be... Yeah, 6 also.
Yeah, okay, I got it all right then. I've got everything correct. It's fine, I've got all the superior gear, I guess. But keep finding it. Just leaving this out here? It's so good.
Mm.
Oh, I need to take a another point of burning damage. Then I'm going to need to use another soothing potion, I guess.
Wow,
I'm
you're
out
really
of
use
them.
of those.
All right.
Yep, I'm ointmenting the other cheek.
Just right in front of Kaylin again. You know
Look, it's
what?
got to get done.
This is weird. This is just too weird. There's some sort of weird romancy kind of energy
There is
going on.
absolutely not.
Yes, there
It
is.
is on her for looking, okay?
They're always next
She
to each
can look
other.
away. She can look
I
away
know
if she
that
wants.
it wasn't a coincidence. We found that magazine in his room. Just saying.
What?
Prayer boy. Jesus Christ. Just Amber walks out. Oh, you forgot this.
Wait till you see Nun's Gone Wild.
Jesus. There's some proper worship in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is Kaylin
It's
secretly
not.
hiding the fact she was a nun in a previous background story or something?
No, very much the opposite. I'm nothing.
Yeah,
holy
no,
about
we
me.
spoke about this actually. They actually
Yeah.
rejected the religion,
Mm-hmm.
apparently.
Yep.
And you've made it your desire to convert her, Riker, you honourable gentleman, you.
Huh?
I want to let you think whatever you
Convert her
want
to the
to,
Zacharoon faith by force.
Force? Oh,
And,
whoa!
I have a charm for that.
False damage reduction, that's so funny.
Roll seduction.
No, not reduction. I do force damage. It's great.
It also reduces it.
Oh,
I know
brilliant.
what charm you have. It
Oh.
also does
Yeah.
reduction. Does 6 reduction. Just in case you haven't written that down, you probably should, just in case. Well, yeah, it depends on what we want to do now. I mean, how long have we been awake for? Yeah, we've been awake long enough to fall asleep again, right?
I'd have a look at the.
Do that long ass walk all the way over here.
Yeah. Let me see.
We could activate this waypoint and head back
That's what I'm saying. We could head back, and then we could come back in the morning when it's light, and we can go maybe kill those sand leapers because I feel like they're hiding something over there.
Like treasure.
Exactly,
You could
like
do,
treasure.
Yeah, you can always activate.
That's what I mean. The only reason why we would go back is if we can sleep. It hasn't been long enough. We might as well fight them.
It is.
It was like 1 in the
It's
morning.
about 2 a.m. now. I would say, yeah. Enough time has passed. I mean, you're in the next day for a start, so the next adventure date, so all your stuff is reset anyway. It's just matters if you want to use it or not. So at the moment, you have access to extended rest, long rest, and short rests. It's completely up to you.
Yeah. I'm just thinking because it's going to be like 4 in 3 minutes. We could just go back to town.
Mm-hmm.
The rest up. Also, I'm kind of low on mana. I was wanting to run into this fight and expend everything, and then come back and rest. But you know, it's fine.
Yeah. All right then. That's fair enough. So
We'll go touch that waystone.
great stuff. I will grab. What is that? I'll get rid of that out of the way.
And then it lets me upgrade a little.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can grab it from there, I think. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Map.
That's almost a dropped phone.
Careful.
Okay.
What was? I don't know what that is.
So you go through the small activation ritual that you've dealt with in the past. We'll just pop that on there, and you see that the sparks start to come to life around the edges and then darting from corner to corner. Okay. And yes, the waypoint is activated.
Yay!
I'll make a note of that one. So let's get rid of that. Roadmap. It's activated. Lost City is activated, so now you can jump backwards and forwards directly to Lost City. Might be useful, might not. But for now,
Definitely be useful.
for now, yeah, it'll get you straight back to the city. So with that in mind, we will get everyone around the waypoint, and we will bring you back to Luke Lane.
Well,
1, 2, 3. Keep that for now. And then it's just focusing there. So everyone gets pulled in. There you go. Right, so you arrive back in Luke Lane. Nothing much has changed since you last was here. You haven't run into Drachman yet. Scarlett was in such a state that even though he was talking to her, she wasn't really noticing him or paying attention to him. So he might as well have not been there. But as far as you know, he's still asleep in the tavern.
I'm sure he's fine. What could possibly go wrong, right?
I mean, there's barely any enemies left.
Yeah.
So Sandleapers we'll deal with.
Yeah, so you got a glimpse of them. You know roughly where they are. Yeah, good idea to come back, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so what do you want to do whilst you're in town or in the city?
Well, one of them's probably rest, but the next thing for me is have a look into this new battle axe and see what I can get out of it. Because it might replace my current one. Would be big.
Yeah.
So I'll need to really think about it and look into it.
Okay.
To do a lot of calculating.
All right. Does anyone else want to do anything specific whilst you're visiting the city this time? Or is it just going to be a quick rest and get out?
I need to dash off DM, sorry.
No worries.
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers, mate. See you later.
Bye.
So, yeah, we can end it where everyone's in the tavern.
Yeah.
And have a rest. And that'll be this session done.
Cool beans.
And Drachman is off over here. Nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I've got a dance rehearsal in a minute, so I'm going to have to shoot.
No worries. Yeah, so as you do enter the tavern, you look to your corner of the tavern where you like to sit and relax and just generally discuss what's going on and just watch the world go by. Drachman is not there. He has, at some point, left the tavern. Ophi, obviously, you know that you left a note with Atma, and she will confirm that she's given the note over to him. So he's basically headed to where you were. You don't know whether he's there yet or whether he's been waylaid on the way. You don't know. Scarlett would be the only person who would know, but she was in such a distraught state that she didn't even notice he was there and talking to her. So that's an interesting thing. Right. Okay. So what we'll do is then we'll drag you all over to the tavern. So I remember where you are and where we're starting. We'll put there. Don't know why waypoint has gone with me.
Cool.
Don't really need that anyway. But... I'll leave it there. That'll do. Yeah, so you're all in the tavern, just chilling out, resting up, and at some point, once you're all done chatting about whatever it is that you want to discuss, you can hire a room from Atma, who always has a room ready and available for you, and you can rest up from there. The time, like I said, should be around 2 a.m. So I'll make a quick note of that. So it is about 2 a.m. in the morning. Nope, not on 2 a.m. Yeah, that's done for you. So you guys will be nice and fresh and rested for when you start the next session.
Woo!
Yeah, and then we'll do that. And just copy that over. There we go. So session 23 will begin. Day 7 still. At 2 a.m. How long do you guys want to rest? Do you want to do an extended and get some temp HP, or do you want to use a long rest? And also, are you planning on
feel like
buying the good rooms and stuff like that?
I feel like we should do extended anyway, just to make sure we're stacked and ready.
Okay.
We'll have a look at room prices for myself. It's up to anyone else if they want it.
Yeah.
Because I've got my own stack.
Yeah, guys, I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Alright.
Bye, Ophi.
Bye.
Yeah. All right.
Hi.
Well, let me know what you want to do, and then I'll make the
Get a room
the
for
preps
30.
done,
Mm.
and then we can.
That's what I'll do. I'll get a room for 30.
Yeah. Just
I too will get a room for 30. Haha.
oh, with the pilfered coins out in the chest that you.
Yeah. What pilfered coins? What are you talking about?
Yeah. What pilfered coins? You forget. I'm omnipotent. I can see everything.
It's okay. No one in the party needs to know.
They don't know. They know nothing.
Hehehe.
I am life itself. All right. So with that in mind, guys, session is going to come to a close. Thanks for turning up today and playing. I'm going to try and find out what's going on with Jack. See what's going on with him, whether he's able to continue playing or not. I don't know why he didn't turn up today, but hopefully I can find out what's going on. So if you want to stick around, you can. If you want to head off, by all means do. There's nothing really that we need to go over.
I will be.
I need to head off.
Yeah,
Flatmates or something.
that's fine. Not a problem. I'll see you in a couple of weeks then, Kaylin.
See you around. Bye-bye.
See you later.
See ya.
Ophi's still here, but she left the chat, I believe. Yeah, it's just you and me, Mark. So I'll do the outro. Okay. Alright, and that draws another session of Adventure in Sanctuary to a close. Session 23 is now done. Thanks to everyone who turned up today. Riker, Ophi, Scarlett, Kaylin, been an absolute pleasure as per usual. We've had some good laughs, and I'm looking forward to seeing this on YouTube. Hopefully I can get this uploaded fairly soon. I normally can, but you know, things happen and they get in the way. But I'll do what I can for you. As for the viewers, well, it's now time for you to watch and see what you think. Although by the time you get to this point, unless you're watching the video backwards, this is going to be a more of a thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. As ever, I'm putting links in the description to our website. Also, we have now a new group on Facebook, which you are more than welcome to come and join. It is an open group, so anyone can join it. And we look forward to seeing people join and expanding our I suppose fan base, if you want to call it, if anything else. Yeah, we'd love to have you there. You can always join our Discord as well at any point. We do have that. The link will be in the description, and you can come along and join us for that as well. We'll be playing the next 2 weeks. Hopefully everyone can make it. If not, we'll have to see what happens on that day. But yeah, it's looking, the party's in a good situation. We've got a nice long rest that they can have, go into the next, or continue the last part of the Lost City, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they can get through and out the other side, and maybe find some nice stuff along the way. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens. If you do enjoy what you see, give us a like and feel free to subscribe. We want as many people with us as possible for this crazy journey. And yeah, be interesting to see what people have got to say about the campaign and the characters and the players. By all means, just drop comments, and whether it be on Facebook, whether it be on Discord, and whether it be on YouTube. More than happy to respond to everybody. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but then, I mean, to be honest, we're playing a 20+ year game, I think, so anyone pretty shouldn't know what happens anyway. But yeah, I like to throw a lot of twists in the works. So yeah, like I said, 2 weeks time from now we'll be playing. Hope to see you all there, and of course to the dear travelers who are following us, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. So goodbye for now.